Hey everybody. So good to see you all. We're getting to the cooler nights out there. This is interesting to see rain today. It was so wonderful. I did 2 days of yard work and now I'm able to be home and not feel guilty about not doing more yard work because it's
I'm
raining.
jealous. I wish we had rain here. It's so dry where we are.
Really
We're still in the drought.
interesting.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
we had rain and we're supposed to have rain all week, I think. Let me
Yeah,
see.
it's supposed to go
It's
till
so
like forever.
it's unusual for us to have rain. So that's why I'm excited because we just
That
don't.
many days in a row.
Oh yeah, for reals.
That's great.
Yeah, this is really nice. So okay, so here we are today. There are a couple more people join. Yeah, we got a break on Tuesday and Wednesday. So we have a couple more people who are going to be joining us. So room 3 and room 4 are going to have Adrienne and Gail separately. So that they're because they're doing categories. So don't panic. Rooms 3 and 4. You've got 2 more people showing up in there. But we'll get started because I trust you guys will all be just fine. What is Brandy laughing about? Why is Brandy laughing?
I wasn't laughing.
You're like this.
Oh, I don't know.
She's like this, telling him.
Read my lips.
I'm recording, so you can go back and look and see what you look like on the screen.
And you can't read the lips because she did this. So
I know,
you
but
never
I know you two sneakies. Yeah, yeah. I can see all. Just like, whatever. Okay, so team number 1, Gerald, Paul C, Vincent, and Deborah.
Shut down for what?
Okay.
That's it.
Got to be in the chat or it's not real. It's not official if it's not in the chat.
I'll put it in the chat.
Because I can't spell, so that's just the law. I am only a Wikipedia editor. That's why I have a team, so that they will fix it whenever it's live. Thank you. Yeah, see, I would have known it was all caps. Shut down for what?
Susan, my computer has been having some issues, so it might just restart on its own.
Okay, that's fine. I'll let you
And
back
then
in
I'll
if it comes
and
up.
then I'll come back in, yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Janine, Leonard, Norman, and eventually Adrienne.
I thought Adrienne was coming into team 3.
No.
We'll see. Anyway, so our team is we should do lunch.
Aw.
I like that. We should do lunch.
We all should.
Who's up for lunch? Just get a hold of get a hold of my, what is it that we used to say? Get a hold
My
of
people. My people
Oh,
can
it's
call
so-
your people.
Yeah, have my people call your people. Yeah. Brandy,
Hmm.
Kyle, Rob, and hopefully Gail.
Fox News is finally wall-to-wall Epstein files news. Psych. They showed us scrolling through the Fox News online, and there is not one mention of it. They're talking about, I don't know, a dog barking in the wrong neighborhood.
Dog bark.
They're channeling next. They're just channeling next door.
A brown or a black dog that is in the wrong neighborhood. Kevin. Oh my God. It might be a mixed breed too.
Oh dear.
Peggy, Avi, Faith Romero, and Kevin. Clutch my pearls here.
We are gochujang and Havarti on toast.
Oh,
we're
lovely.
provided a
Gochujang.
graphic.
What is that?
Gochujang.
Gochujang is a Korean hot paste sauce.
Lovely.
Oh, is it sort of like
Gochujang and
sriracha?
Havati on toast. Okay, gotcha. So we have shut down for what versus we should do lunch versus Fox News is finally wall-to-wall Epstein files news. Psych versus Gochujang and Havarti on toast.
Well done. Well done.
I'm always trying for you guys.
How
So
can you say that and you can't say Washington?
I say Washington all the time. I say it just perfectly fine. You are
Proving my point.
obviously not talking to me, Kevin. If you're talking to somebody
So,
else.
Susan, do you not hear the difference between Washington and Washington?
I think not.
I think there's an R in one that's not an extra R.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, but what's wrong with that?
There is
I
no
don't
R.
write it with an
It
extra
makes
R.
them. It
I
makes
don't.
them different.
I don't
It
write
was
with an extra R. They're spelled the same. Can you not grasp
Yes,
that, Mr. Trammell?
it's a
I
Yeah,
pirate.
but
I
WAR
can grasp it.
is
I do not
wall.
understand it.
It's a pirate George Washington. Arr.
Well, if you
Arr.
people
It
have
happened.
dialects, it's a thing, you know. I'm in the wrong neighborhood, okay?
I have heard other people do this, and it is less annoying and less common than nuclear.
Oh
yeah.
nuclear. Nuclear, right?
Oh no, you do that too.
Nuclear.
Oh,
How do you
As
say
long as
how?
it isn't.
Okay.
I
Those
need an
actually mean
aluminum
different things.
hat to protect my brain from this.
Nuclear. Nuclear. Well, how would you
Spell
say
it.
it differently?
Write it on paper and
Nuclear.
read the letters in order.
Oh, it's
Nuclear.
nuclear.
Thank you, Vincent.
Nuclear.
No, nobody says nuclear.
It's
Well,
nuclear.
not with that emphasis. It's nuclear.
Nuclear.
I just said that. Nuclear.
Nuclear.
God, you guys are weird. Okay,
Nuclear.
Thank you.
we're ready to start our nuclear Washington thing. So you guys just get with the game here. You guys are not Paul. Paul talks funny.
I was just going to say you all talk funny, so.
Well said. Well said. Well played.
That we do. That we
He
do.
probably doesn't even notice I'm saying Washington
You can't,
or any
can't
different
say,
from nuclear.
I do, because I thought it
can't
was a
say
Midwestern thing.
nuclear and Washington
Midwestern.
Nothing,
in the same.
You're up, Gerald.
Okay. Well, I've got a music trivia round.
Canadian trivia.
Well,
It's fresh.
I won't say there's absolutely no Canadian tie-ins, but it's not emphasizing any particular place, I guess you could say. So I got 10 questions, 1 point each, max 10 points with a bonus. So you can't score 11 if you get them all right. I hope nobody does. I haven't really calibrated how obscure I need to make these because this is my first time. So
seriously?
No worries. We'll be
Yeah.
nice.
So
Aw,
some
nice. We're all here for your first time.
So we all have to be nice to him then?
No. That's only for new people.
yes. I was so
Oh.
scared. My first time, I was so scared and so alone.
Oh,
So-
come on.
Boo. TMI.
Some well-known songs are made famous by people other than the original songwriter. What author or band actually wrote these songs?
Oh, now that is scary.
Yeah, that's
So-
Not who
we're
makes
all
them
gonna say
popular,
this.
but who actually wrote them. So what are you calling this category?
Let's say ghost author.
Okay. Oh,
You
that's
had a
Whoa.
PowerPoint or something, didn't you?
I do, but I'm not going to show that until the end.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
that's for the
that's
answers.
what we want to see it now because it has the answers.
Right. But that
maybe
that
George
would-
is in them.
Yeah, the
That
real
would somewhat
surprise is
defeat-
going to be all full of Georges.
Okay, so the first one is My Way by Frank Sinatra.
Make sure you put them in the chat.
Let me start gluing these into the chat.
We don't want Janine all pissed off. You don't want to see her mad. You do not want to see her mad.
My Way, best.
I made
Okay,
that.
so I've got the person who popularized the song in brackets next to the title of the song.
Uh-huh.
Well, that helps. So we know they're not
So-
the answer.
We might recognize the song.
Something tells me that is not going to cut it. No.
Correct.
No, that's a screenshot. I mean, I could type them in. That's no problem. Here, let me just do that. Wait. Where'd it go?
Oh, I can just glue them in.
Okay, that's
Well,
the way
actually,
I
to do
got
it.
them here.
We can read them, so that's okay.
No, he's got it. He's got it. Because I want to be able to copy and paste them. Because I can't spell.
And the next one is I will always love you by Whitney
Oh, you
Houston.
did it so well. I could close my eyes and picture you. Picture. Yeah, thank you.
And My Girl by The Temptations.
My girl.
my girl.
Talking about my
girl.
And then Natural Woman by Aretha Franklin.
She had a voice, man. I've seen some documentaries on her. She was wow. Horrible life, wonderful singer.
Yes, gotta give her props for sure.
Yeah.
Islands in the Stream.
I don't know that one. Can
Oh,
sing a little
you
more?
sure do.
No, you're gonna have to hum a few more bars than that.
Islands in the Stream. That is what we are. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I don't know the
Sounds a little
words.
familiar.
Sail away with me.
Sail away with me.
To another world. Something
I'm
like
probably the only person here who's repeatedly danced to that song at country western event.
You're really into dancing. We're gonna see Robin Dancing with the Stars eventually. It's yeah.
And then there's Manic Monday, which was popularized
Just
by
another
the
Manic
Bengals.
Monday.
And Crazy by Patsy Cline.
Wait, how does that go? There's a lot of
Crazy.
Oh, is that you,
Crazy
Deborah?
for feeling so
Deborah, that was good.
lonely.
Yeah, let Vince
Well,
do
Vince
it.
can sing.
Crazy.
There you go.
Crazy for feeling so blue.
So there's
the Crazy was a song about she was being beaten by her husband at the time.
Wow.
Oh.
So,
God, that's like
So-
finding out the
Private
Jetsons and
and so
Yeah.
she was
Flintstones were
crazy
actually-
for like she felt crazy because she was still in love with him, kind of thing.
And the next song is Tainted Love by Soft Cell. Exactly.
I can't sing that. That is really a good one.
And then American Boy by
American
Estelle.
Boy.
American
Take away
Boy.
from you.
American Boy.
No,
Hello?
I
I don't think I know that one.
Don't
I
know
don't
that.
know that
Oh,
one.
it's relatively common. I can't say that it necessarily was like a top 10, but I think it's not too obscure, I hope. So then Lot of Love by Nicolette Larson.
not ringing a bell.
Don't know.
Not
that.
Gonna
this-
take a
not-
lot of love.
Oh, yeah.
So not Zeppelin.
Oh, well, I love you. That's right.
So
Yeah.
the bonus is when Bruce Springsteen wrote Hungry Heart, he originally had someone else in mind to sing it until his manager heard it and said, "I'm quitting if you give that song away." So he ended up doing it himself, but he had someone else in mind. Who?
What is Hungry Heart? What does that sound like?
Everybody's
I have
got
family in
Oh yeah,
Buffalo,
Hungry.
Jack.
Got a wife and kids in Baltimore, Jack.
Yeah.
Okay,
Out
yeah.
for a
I went out
ride
for a
and I never
ride
went
and I
back.
never went back.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, it makes sense now. I have to wait till you guys sing it something. Okay. So, Gerald, do you want to be able to open up the
So I have a question. So is this the first person to sing it that would be recognized as a singer who made it famous, or did you say it has to be the songwriter?
Who wrote it?
Yeah, the person who originally penned the song.
I used to know these.
Well, you better get on it, dude. I think you're in the first room, and that's right.
So
Give away too many hints. Send us to
I
our
do
room,
not
please.
know how to do the powers thing.
So
I
you
don't
have
know.
your powers. So I'm glad
Okay.
you learned, because part of our mission here is to teach you guys to be more self-sufficient and able to use Zoom. So what you're going to do is you should have some extra powers at the bottom of the screen that you haven't normally seen. One of them is called Breakout. Are you on a desktop, a laptop, or a phone, or what?
A laptop.
Okay. So you should see the breakout rooms. Do you see that?
Yep.
Okay. Click on breakout rooms and you'll see a room thing that pops up. And what you're going to do is you're going to hit the blue button in the right-hand corner. It says open all rooms.
It is saying create How many
No.
breakout rooms?
No, it's already created. Don't do that.
No, I'm looking at it. It says breakout rooms. So here, I'm going to send you guys. Well, okay, try again. Hit open all room view.
He's using a different Windows platform. He's using Ubuntu. It might be different for
Okay, so I'm
him.
going to open the rooms, but Gerald,
So,
don't go into
yeah.
your room yet. So I can tell you some more instructions. Everybody else.
Okay.
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 So I've opened the rooms, Gerald. What you have the powers to be able to do is if you open up the breakout rooms, open that box and tell me if it says, can you open it?
Aha. Now I see everyone in their room.
Okay,
Yes.
so what you're going to see is if you mouse over the, oh, here comes Gail. So what you're going to be able to see, Gail's going in 3, is that it's beside your name, or it's like room 1, it says Deborah, Gerald, Paul C, and Vincent. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay, so up in the right-hand corner, it says join for you.
Right.
Okay, so what you're going to be able to do is go from room to room and listen in on the conversations. And I was going to say, you don't want to give anything away by your expressions, but you don't have your video. So don't give any hints, because if you give a hint, and it's tempting because you're going to be frustrated with some of the things you hear people say.
You have to give it to everyone.
Right. And
that's
it's
only
very
fair.
hard. So try to tell them nothing. So what you want to do is when you've gone through all the rooms, and spend the least time possible in room 1, because I will go into room 1 and wherever I go, it records. So you'll be able to go back and look at the video later of what happens in room 1 when you look at the video. So go to 2, 3, and 4 most of your time and get a sense of when you think they're either stuck and they're done, or, I mean, you don't have to keep the rooms open forever because people haven't figured it out. So
yeah,
give a good time and you can say, all right, it looks like everybody's just done. They've gone through all 10 questions in the bonus, and then you're going to hit close all rooms. If it doesn't give you the close all rooms, then come back to room 1 and tell me, Susan, can you close the rooms? Okay. So have fun. It's really a lot of fun. This is the best part of trivia, I think, is watching the rooms. Norman, do you have a question or something?
Me?
Yeah, you're still here. You're supposed to be in room 2.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted us to hold off on joining the room.
No, just Gerald, because I just wanted to tell him how to do it. His first time. All right. So if you have questions, come back to room 1 and you can ask me questions. Okay. I guess so.
It's on the stream.
Finally our ringer.
Mm.
We've been waiting for you.
I'm sorry, I can't concentrate. I got this really tight bodysuit on.
What?
I can't breathe.
Whatever. You're not wearing anything beneath the waist, clearly. I'm certainly not. Sorry.
It's too tight. It's restricting the brain. I know none of these. If you gave me the names of these songs, I don't even know if I could have come up with a popular singer for them. I am that helpless. So Vincent,
I could probably have thought of maybe 2 or 3 of the popularizing singers, but
Manic
I mean,
Monday
I would have
was Prince.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that.
No.
Well, let's leave it there because it's the only one of 2 that we have so far.
Vincent's usually really good at this stuff.
I know he had to go do something.
Okay, now he can take over.
Back.
I'm back.
Yay!
Well, you didn't notice that I was back?
Okay, our ringer's back.
Well, your picture
Ringer's
didn't
back.
come back.
Yeah. No, I know where Gerald got these from, but I cannot remember. And I've seen the YouTube videos of people that have done this, but unfortunately I can't remember.
So we're gonna get 2?
Yeah.
Maybe.
We might get as much as 2. Yeah.
Well, how about
So
Tainted Love? Couldn't that have been wasn't it about okay, we can kind of help with maybe the era. Was
Tainted Love originally was about the civil rights movement, and it had to do with black and white. So the tainted love was like a woman that was in love with the black woman that was in love with a white man, I
Oh, I had
believe.
no idea. Never heard
I
that.
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
So
what era is
soft
that?
cell.
70s?
Yeah, that was back in the 50s.
So
So
who would be a
yeah.
songwriter at that time? Oh, here comes Karen.
Oh, good. She's good with
Um
this stuff.
Who's on this team here? Vincent Deborah. I can't. Here comes Adrienne. Okay, I can do that. I can put Karen over here. And I can put Adrienne in her room, which is 2.
yeah, I
Okay, we're
can't.
about to get Karen. So
Oh, good. She's good with music too.
she's got a memorization. She can memorize. She knows all this stuff.
Hey, Karen.
Let's see here.
All right. So hi, Karen. We're waiting for you because
Our ringer's here.
yeah. So far, everybody's been the ringer.
What's up?
Saying
Sana
that.
said it.
I'm driving. I can't see.
Okay, so we'll tell you. So here's what it is the category is Gerald wants to know who are the people who wrote these songs, not the people who performed them, but who were the writers. So I'm going to read them to you, and you're going to be brilliant and come up with the names of who the actual writer is. Okay,
Maybe.
no pressure or anything, but we only know 2. So the first one is My Way by Frank Sinatra. He made it famous. Do you know who wrote My Way?
No idea.
Okay. Second one is
Oh, My Way was done by Canadian singer huh?
Nothing. Sorry.
Don't
No.
get distracted. Say it.
What the hell was his name? Oh. See,
Okay, I'm
the
going to
name
move on. You
escaped
just
me.
think
I
of
know
that.
it was a Canadian singer.
Okay, you think of that. Okay, so the second one,
And
Karen, is I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston.
Dolly Parton.
Whoa!
Oh, I love
Dolly
this.
Parton.
Score.
Yeah.
Okay, then third one is My Girl by the Temptations.
Oh God, I know that one. I can't think of it. Sorry.
Okay, so the next one, number 4, is Natural Woman by Aretha Franklin.
I think that's Carole King, isn't it?
We don't have anything.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay,
Carole
number
King sounds
5
right.
is Islands in the Stream by Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton.
Oh shit. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to tell you number 6. We think we have an answer, but I'm going to see if you say the same answer. The song is Manic Monday by the Bangles.
Yeah, that's Prince.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
We got
so
it.
you believe Karen, but not me. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't believe we don't trust you, Brits. Okay, so number 7, we
never
also
did.
think we have an answer for. It's Crazy by Patsy Cline. Who do you think?
Oh, that's Willie Nelson for sure.
Okay, good. Well, all right, we've been confirmed. So number 8 is Tainted Love by Soft Cell.
No idea.
Okay, we don't have an answer for that. Number nine is American Boy by Estelle.
I've never even heard of that song.
I
Same
haven't
here.
either.
Okay, number 10 is Lotta Love by Nicolette Larson.
I've never. Is that? I'm thinking of that rock song, Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, that's what Deborah did too. Now that she
take a lot of love.
Oh, look at Paul can sing.
I've heard that song.
That's a Canadian song, I think. A Lot of Love.
Get this through the night. Okay, so that was. Oh. Why? I don't know. Just put one of the really prolific writers, like not Marvin Hamlish. Who was that woman that Carol Bayer Sager or something like that? You know, she wrote a million songs. Put her for that.
What was the name?
Carol Bayer Sager or Sayer Bager. She used to date Marvin Hamlish. Carol Bayer, 2 words. Bayer Sager or Sayer Bager. She wrote a lot of songs.
I've never heard of her.
Never heard of her.
Have you heard of Marvin Hamlish?
Nope.
No.
Oh, what?
Karen is that's why she's the ringer. All right. So the bonus question is When he wrote the song Hungry Heart, what other singer did Bruce Springsteen originally intend to perform it?
Everybody wants a hungry heart. What? Say the question again, please.
When he wrote the song Hungry Heart, what other singer did Bruce Springsteen originally intend to perform it?
I don't know. He had a partnership with Patti Smith on another song. So was it Patti Smith?
We don't have anything.
That's better than anything we have.
Go back to Islands in the Stream, and it was one of the Bee Gees, but I don't know which one.
Ooh. He writes one of the
He actually puts that. What are the Bee Gees?
Do we know any Bee Gee name?
We don't know if Gerald is gentle or not when it comes to the answers. So.
The brothers Gibb.
Oh yeah, we know that
Barry.
the odds are 50-50 that the last name is Gibb.
Barry Gibb, yeah.
Okay,
My
that's a
Way
quarter.
was done by, what the hell was his name? Wasn't Frank Sinatra. It was I Did It My Way.
Oh, wait.
It was the Canadian singer. Damn it.
Canadian? A man?
Yeah, yeah, it was a guy. It was a man.
Perry Como?
No.
Andy Williams?
No.
Paul Anka?
That's it.
Oh God.
Sounds right.
Wow, what's the surname again?
Anka.
Paul
Anka.
I didn't know he was
A-N-K-A?
Canadian. I was just naming
I think so.
crooners
Paul
from that
Anka.
time.
Yeah, no, he is. Yeah,
Having
he's
My
Canadian.
Baby, that guy.
Okay, so another one that wrote a lot wasn't the Sound of Silence people, Garfield and
Simon and Garfunkel.
Simon and Garfield. Didn't they write a lot of different things and other people performed them?
I don't know. Did they?
I don't know. So that's a thought. And if you can't come up, maybe they did Soft Cell. I don't know.
Okay, wait, let's go back. Let's do the same thing like we did with My Way, a bunch of singer-songwriters from the Temptations days. Stevie Wonder, no, he would be too young. What is it, Marvin Gaye?
Ooh.
The Ink Spots.
Smokey
that could be
Robinson.
it.
Smokey Robinson.
Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye.
Barry Gordy.
Do Marvin Gaye. That sounds really good.
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye sounds good.
Okay,
Yeah.
so go. What's the next one? Tainted Love by
Tainted Love
Soft
and
Cell.
American Boy.
So Tainted Love, I know that it was a female. I know that.
Huh.
Yes, that I know. For sure.
She Canadian?
It was a female. No, not
She
Canadian.
Lithuanian?
It was American.
She
Cyndi
Russian?
Lauper, Pat Benatar.
No, way before then. Way
Oh.
before, like
Yeah, he said it was the
50s.
50s
The 50s.
because
The
he says it's about an
50s.
interracial
Tainted
marriage
Love?
relationship. He said
Yeah,
it was about an interracial relationship.
Originally about an interracial thing.
yeah.
Oh, really? I thought it was
Yeah.
from the 80s.
Well, the
That's
song might
No,
have been
that was
recorded.
that Soft Cell. That is the 80s. Yes, they redid it in the 80s. And it was about tainted love, about a gay relationship.
Oh, I thought you said it was a
No,
The Soft Cell
the
version
original
was-
song, so it was changed to a gay relationship, but the original song was the interracial.
So
Okay.
put Smokey Robinson
Yeah.
for that one.
Oh, that's
No,
good.
it was a female.
Oh,
It was a female that did it. Soft Cell was males.
But way back.
Way back.
It was a female who sung it before Soft Cell. Well, that doesn't mean that she wrote it.
Well, that's true too.
Yeah,
But she
she
could have.
wrote it.
Does anybody know of the song American Boy by Estelle?
no.
I
No.
don't even
No.
I've heard the song. I know that it's there.
Are we missing anything else?
I think it's just these two.
So who would have written that then? So it would have been somebody.
Aretha Franklin? I wouldn't think so. She was
What about
She was
what
too young, I
about
think.
Nina Simone? Nina Simone was known for cutting edge
Never heard of her.
What?
You've heard of Nina Simone.
What?
No, I haven't either.
Boy, Karen's going to disown me, and she's not coming over for Thanksgiving.
Nina Simone? You've never heard of Nina Simone?
Why is Peggy
No.
here?
Yeah, Ringer's finally arrived.
I'm just having a hard time believing people are still doing this.
Oh, well, fine.
I'm not looking at answers.
We had to wait for Karen.
Oh, okay.
Peggy,
And
I gave her her special powers.
That's the first time I've seen a room invasion.
she just
Fine.
vandalizes everybody's rooms and everything.
Take her powers.
Ella Fitzgerald, Nina
Ooh.
Simone.
I
Heard
think
of Ella
it's Nina.
Fitzgerald.
I think it's Nina Simone.
Okay.
Go
But
with it,
just
yeah.
just out of a guess, like I might have heard it. I know that it was female. I know that it was about interracial.
Okay, so now American Boy.
there. So
Estelle, who is she? She's
Never
famous
heard of either one of them. Estelle is the author, is the singer, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, that popularized it or
so
performed it.
the original was male, if I remember.
So you know this song, American Boy? Is it a Canadian song?
No,
You have it?
no. It's American. I couldn't. It's
What era? What years?
1980s.
Oh, okay. I was busy then.
Yeah.
American Boy.
And is it like country or rock?
Oh
or...
no, definitely not country. No.
So what is it? Do you know what genre?
Pop, synth pop.
So synth pop
Something?
from
Yeah.
the US in the 80s.
Yeah.
We could do one of the no, I guess that would be too
Maybe
late.
it was one of those one-hit wonders.
Yeah, it was a one-hit
When the
wonder.
author is, probably bought a Starbucks and is living in Salt Lake City or something.
Who knows? I couldn't tell you. No.
But you could make something up just as easily as I could.
That must be frustrating to be a
Yeah.
one-hit wonder in your young years and the entire. I mean, yeah, you got some money, but all your life it would be like, and what have you done since?
I could have been a contender.
Can't
I
come
don't
up with
know.
it. It's like, how could you come up with a one-hit wonder and then never do anything again?
Oh, thank God we're going to be put out of our misery.
Well, we did really good, you guys. I mean, you guys did.
Aaron did really good.
Karen and
I
Vince did
Karen.
really good.
Karen.
You had a couple. I wouldn't have known any of these. I would have put the same name down on all of them, and it'd probably be Garfield, Simon
Okay.
Garfield, or whatever.
Wait a minute. So there was a bonus we didn't know either.
That was we guessed Patti Smith, but that
Oh,
was
right. Well, because there was another song, Because the Night Belongs to Lovers. He started that and she finished that song.
Mhm.
But another thing is, because he's from Asbury Park, I mean the New Jersey stuff. What about John Bon Jovi?
Oh.
Because he's from Asbury. He's a Jersey guy as well.
I swear she's got a memory just like Carl with.
But why would?
I don't know how you do that.
But why would Bruce Springsteen want John Bon Jovi to do it?
Oh, no.
Put
We
John
only
Bon,
really know
put John Bon Jovi instead of Patti Smith.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I was just going to say that. But
And she was amazing on Colbert the other night.
Was she?
Oh God.
I saw her at Sunset Center one time and I was just like, what is this?
She sang Peaceable Kingdom, and it was very on point for what's going on right now.
Oh, good.
Okay, do we have an answer for everything?
No, we're still missing American Boy.
Put Paul McCartney.
That definitely is not the right answer.
Put it because we got nothing. We got 12 seconds.
But that's funny.
Cyndi Lauper.
Not Cyndi Lauper.
It's Aretha
Marvin
Franklin.
Hamlish.
I'm still going with Margaret. I'm still going with Aretha Franklin. Well, that was going to be a zip game until we got
Until
Karen.
Karen came along.
Oh my God. Well, it would have been like 2 points until Karen came along. So
Aw.
we might have guessed at something. I don't know. So, all right, Gerald, I think you stumped. Well, I don't know. I think you probably got a pretty good score in this one. Hi, Adrienne. She made it. Hi, Gail.
Hello.
You
Hey,
guys made it.
Adrienne.
That's great. And Peggy,
Okay. So are we ready for some answers?
check it out to
Yes,
see
please.
what's wrong with everybody taking so long. Give you powers. I'm going to take your powers away from you, lady.
You should.
Uh,
I abused them.
Well, that was funny. I'm like, why is Peggy here?
What is she doing in here? What the hell is taking you guys so long?
We had to wait for Karen to get there.
Well, I would have waited for Karen too, you know.
All right, Gerald, sorry. You got to take control, dude.
okay. I think I may not be sharing the.
You are.
No, it's working.
Yeah, you are.
Starting
Or
to.
do you see two slides? Does it say
No.
current and next?
It says
Just
it
the one?
started.
It says you've started screen sharing, but it doesn't show any image.
Yeah.
Unless
This
the
way.
image he's showing us is a black screen that says
It,
he started.
With his
is
name.
We know
It
you can
is.
do it because you did it at the beginning.
It is not a black screen.
Okay, undo it and try it again.
Double click to enter full screen mode.
Okay,
Okay.
now try it again because we know you can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Why is Adrian's name Carl Kyle?
Why do you think?
Because she's taking
Okay.
Carl Kyle's place.
Oh, my
Kyle
God.
Kyle or
Right.
Kyle Carl?
Good question, Leonard. I should have done
know.
all permutations.
Try hitting
Kyle with a
refresh
K.
or something. I don't know. Oh, here it
There
goes.
we
go.
There it is.
It goes.
Okay,
Okay,
now
then
you're
now-
seeing. You need to hit the screen that makes it just one.
full screen. And
Presentation
get rid of
mode.
the-
You have to start the
Oh,
presentation.
Presentation mode.
Yeah.
You go slideshow.
Right. I
Do you know how to do that?
presume. Well,
you
you
go
know,
to
let's
slideshow
let's
and
just
say start
Yeah, see at the very
Yeah.
top, the very top line, it says slideshow.
near the
File,
middle.
edit, view, insert, format,
Right.
slideshow tools, right there.
Oh, you're seeing that? Oh, you should not be seeing that.
I know, I'm not looking at the.
That's why you have to hit slideshow.
Well, or he's got multiple screens and he just chose the wrong screen. That happens.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that could happen.
Yes.
So unscreen share and rescreen share with the correct screen.
There you go.
Why don't we just do this? Let's
Yeah,
make it
that
easy.
works.
That'll work.
Okay.
We like it.
It works.
Paul Anka. Oh, I'm
Yay.
so glad I got that right.
Oh,
Yeah.
With help
Right.
from Karen.
And I Will Always Love You was written by Dolly Parton. I think
Hey.
everyone knew that.
No,
I got a lot
Karen
of,
did.
Karen did.
and
that's
then
gonna be
there's
our 1 point.
She sang it in Best Little Whorehouse in Texas.
Smokey.
Smokey
My girl was
Robinson.
Smokey
Excellent.
Robinson.
I think we mentioned that name, but I don't think we picked that.
This was well known to be Carole King, Natural Woman,
Carol King. Yeah.
and I know somebody
Oh,
had,
geez.
I think Barry Gibb or
Yeah, we had
one of the
Barry
Gibb brothers.
Jeez.
I will accept anyone who was in the Bee Gees or the Bee
Awesome.
Gees.
We got a point.
I heard that not too long ago. I should have remembered.
Alan's
Did not
in the
remember.
street.
We didn't remember that.
Manic Monday, written by
Wow.
Prince.
Yay.
That's amazing. That
Yeah.
is amazing. I can't
Leonard.
even imagine Prince trying to
Wow.
sing that.
Prince.
That just doesn't even fit.
That's why I let
That
someone
doesn't
else do
fit
it.
that freaking
Yeah.
It would have sounded different.
Look at this Patsy
Hey,
Cline. You could smell the lemon pledge
Patsy
just
Cline.
looking at her.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh, it was
Willie Nelson.
Nelson.
And the original title was Stupid.
Stupid.
Stupid for
Oh.
feeling so lonely.
Stupid.
But
Yeah.
I like
I
it.
think Patsy ad-libbed crazy and Willie was like, that's so much better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we
Ed
would have never have gotten
Oh.
this.
Cobb
No,
of
Bob
the
said
Four
four
Preps.
preps.
Oh,
Yes.
of
Yeah, I've heard
course.
of him.
Ed Cobb.
Did
Uh,
anybody
And
get
actually,
this?
there was an earlier version of Tainted Love put out by like a Motown woman, and it's really good.
Oh,
But
that's who I
actually,
was thinking of.
I know it's a little tricky.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of.
Yeah, I was thinking Gloria Jones too.
And
Okay.
then American Boy was
Oh,
co-written
John.
by Estelle, but
Sorry,
John
Kevin.
Legend
John
of
Legend.
of
Ah.
all
Oh wait,
the
no,
weird.
we was thinking John Lennon. Okay.
Oh yes, John Legend. Yeah, imagine that. Wrong,
Interesting.
John? Oh well. I hear you. I can smell
Oh,
the
Neil
patchouli
Young.
oil.
Oh, Neil Young.
Look at
Neil
those.
Canadian
Young.
connection.
Look at those chonky heels.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
They're back in
They're
style
Yeah.
back.
again.
I was going to say they're back.
Chonky.
I think I was in that restaurant one time. It's in Mexico.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Bonus chicken.
Joey Ramone?
Joey
Joey
Ramone. Oh,
Ramone.
if you listen to that song and think of a Ramones song, you can
Oh.
kind of understand like that would work quite well actually.
Yeah.
But we never got to hear it because
Because
Look
Bruce
how
did
young
it.
Bruce is there.
yeah, I know. He looks like
Like he's in high
he looks
school.
yeah, he looks like he should be throwing newspapers from
He's
high
late for
school.
class.
He kind of has an older man's face. It just kind of, anyway, that was very good, Gerald. That was your first
Well
category
done.
ever.
Yep.
I'm
That was
impressed.
great.
You did a really good job.
it was really good.
Oh,
Now
thank
you'll
you.
know your scores and you're going to know if you have to toughen it up for the next time. So let's see what we did for scores. Our teams are Fox News is finally wall to wall, Epstein Files News, psych. What'd you guys
Light,
get?
we have a new lighthouses. One.
Oh,
Wow.
yes.
No,
Oh.
no, we did much better than
And
You
that's
do
Brandy,
not need to
Kyle,
make it
Rob,
harder.
and Gail. Ooh. All right. We should do lunch.
6.
Okay, that's reasonable. Average of 3.5.
I'm looking forward to lunch.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting. And then team 4, which is gochujang and Havarti on toast.
Let's not have that when we do lunch.
I wouldn't mind the Havarti on toast part, but whatever
That'd be
that other
good.
stuff is, yeah.
What's your score?
8.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh.
This is a
And
spread.
the team that Gerald was on, let's see what he did to their team. Shut down for what?
6.
That's not bad.
Average
Oh.
score of 5.3. Very good, Gerald. Right after my heart.
Not
Anything
bad.
around a 5 is okay by me. So very good. What did you find interesting? What did you like about the whole thing? Writing the category, making the PowerPoint, listening to people. What did you think of that?
Just fishing around for some of the little bits of trivia that I didn't know, you know, like Islands in the Stream was written by the Bee Gees.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah, different, very different. What do you think of going from place to place? Or listening to us have conversations and you're wanting to reach over and strangle us.
I had to mute myself because I was sort of giggling half the time.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so very good. Do you want to do another category the week after Thanksgiving? Or I have a bonus on the 27th open.
Let's see. The 27th.
That would be a bonus. And then the week after that is December 4th. I have it all open.
The 27th is, of course, Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but not for him because he's Canadian.
That's true. Yeah. Okay.
Which one?
I can do, I guess, the bonus.
Okay, that'll be the 27th. Very good. Fantastic. Okay, so I'm being more aggressive now about getting these things filled. So for those of you guys who leave early in the game, I'm just letting you know that we have nothing filled for December 4th except Rob, who's going to go second apparently. who's in the spreadsheet, just like Peggy. Peggy and Rob, look at them. They're all over the place. Well, at least I know somebody's got my back in case I faint or something.
I'm sorry. I would do one, but
No, it's okay. It's okay.
my mom is still in the hospital, and
Yeah. Hey, we just
Still.
lost somebody on November 20th. Why did we lose somebody on November 20th? Wasn't somebody there, Rob?
No.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah, I thought Rob did it again.
Yeah, November 20th. I thought there was a name there and now it's blank. Okay, never mind.
Who did you kill this week?
Oh, please no. Rob's not going to do a category this week. Nobody's going to die. Oh, Peggy's going to do a. Oh, shoot. Who's she going to kill tonight? Okay, Adrienne. Jeez. Adrienne.
Yes.
You are up. Carl Kyle. There's nothing wrong with Carl Kyle. He has a very early appointment. He has to take one of his relatives to tomorrow morning, and he didn't think he would be able to do it if he did trivia because he's likes to sleep. So he had to get to bed early. So we're missing.
Well, yeah, and he's also 2 hours ahead, right?
One.
Yeah.
Two. Yeah.
Two.
So nothing's wrong with him. He just has to really get up early. So that's it. And Celia is just not feeling well. She's under the weather and she had a category tonight. So Peggy's taking her category and Celia's is going to do bonus. Though I just looked at Facebook and Celia's posting on one of my posts. So she must be feeling better.
Oh, good.
I got her. I told her, lay in bed, lay on the couch and just read the Epstein files all day. I mean, when you're sick, why not?
They'll cheer you up.
Well, at least if you're already feeling sick.
If you weren't to start with, you would be by the time you were
that's
done.
True. Okay, Adrienne, dear, you're up. What's your category called?
Oh, well, let me.
You haven't done one in a while. This is going to be a treat.
I have not been at trivia for a while.
I was going to say.
we have missed you.
You haven't missed me?
No, we have missed you.
Totally missed you.
Okay, so today the reason that I had to come late is because what the heck? I just want to start it. Sorry, is asking me if I want to try to rehearse my presentation.
Press no.
Done. Press no. So today I'm late because I've had tutoring and I did a presentation for Ollie out in California about Tourette syndrome. So I was going to either do something on quadratic equations or Tourette syndrome. Look at Abby. And I don't know, maybe you're not going to be happy, but it is going to be Tourette syndrome. So I should be, I don't know if I'll put I have a PDF for you afterwards. I just wanted to use part of my slideshow. And so you will get a PDF as well as I will copy and paste the questions into the chat once I'm done going through with them. Does that sound okay?
Oh, all right.
If you must.
So, Susan, you better do better. You've been to a lot of my Tourette talks.
We're doing Tourette's?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, awesome. I did a category in
Yay for Tourette's.
I had to go take my cat outside.
Oh, so you weren't here when I made my big announcement.
I heard you saying that it was going to be quadratic equations or Tourette syndrome.
Yeah.
And that's all I heard.
Ran away.
I said, I hope it'll be Tourette syndrome.
Abby is disappointed, I'm sure. Next time, Abby, I'll do quadratic equations or not.
I wanted you to do them just like see if I remembered anything at all about them.
Yeah, it would be fun.
You've been through the workshop. So is
I meant the quadratic equations.
Romero.
Yeah, well, Leonard's been, I think, well, he's been to one at least.
At least twice.
Yeah, I was going to say probably.
All right,
twice,
boy,
maybe
let's
3
see.
times. Yeah, probably.
Remember.
So let's see how you do. Plus,
And
you did a
I hosted you on RFRX talking about this. I hope I was paying enough attention.
Yeah, these are going to be high scores. You better really be.
There better be high scores. Okay, so the first one.
That's the
And
question.
you gotta
These
love my
could be
picture.
really hard, though.
Oh,
Really
look,
could be.
yeah.
Isn't that cute? He's ticking. All right. So Tourette syndrome is a relatively new disorder, first documented in the 1970s by neurologist Oliver Sacks. B, named after a jazz musician from the 1920s who constantly said the word Tourette over and over again. C, named after a French physician who was the first known person to study the disorder in the 1800s? Or D, a disorder that was called paroxysmal disorder until the 1950s? There's the first one. I'm hoping, yes, I do not have the answers next. I have two versions of this. I was hoping I loaded the right one up. Question 2. Approximately what percentage of people with Tourette syndrome have a swearing tic? There will be a little bit of lenience, and I will just say what it is after I show the answer, and I'm saying no more.
How the fuck are we supposed to know?
This is about educating you. All right.
Oh,
Question 3. Most people diagnosed with Tourette syndrome are also diagnosed with comorbid disorders. What is one of the other two most common coexisting conditions that go along with Tourette syndrome? So just name one of the two. No bonus if you can name both, just a pat on the back and a way to go from me. Question 4. What is the typical age of onset for Tourette syndrome? Between 2 and 5, 6 and 8, 10 and 12, or 15 and 18? Question 5. Which of the following over time is not true about tics? They stay the same, they constantly change, they wax and wane in severity, they can decrease entering adulthood, and they can get worse entering adulthood. So there's 5 choices there. Number 6, what percentage of school-aged children under the age of 18 have a diagnosis of Tourette syndrome according to a meta-analysis of populations in Europe, Asia, and North and South America? And the exact answer is required. Is that mean?
Yep.
It is mean if it's a decimal point, like 5.194%.
Yes. To 20 decimal places, please.
20 decimal places. Holy.
It's actually pretty easy. 0.00000. Okay.
If you want exact answers, are we allowed to like keep the square roots and the cosines and stuff in the answer?
Sure.
Oh.
Number 7, which of the following celebrities has admitted to a Tourette syndrome diagnosis? And we have Emma Watson, Seth Rogen, Ryan Reynolds, and Billie Eilish. Question 8. Isn't that girl cute? Oh, she's so cute.
Aw.
Which of the following people has stated that most of the time ADHD is a rubbish diagnosis, in quotes, and that we, quote, use amphetamines to conveniently modify the behavior of bored boys? The person backs up this belief with a single out of several 100,000 old, about 45 years, rat study by Jack Panksepp, which I probably mispronounced, I'm sorry, in which the rats were raised in isolation and became disruptive toward their peers when they were integrated. Is it A, Jordan Peterson, B, Russell Barkley, C, Sam Harris, or D, Dr. Oz? Question 9. TikTok tics are referring mostly to A, girls in their teens seeking attention and views, especially during the pandemic. B, people making videos about Tourette syndrome. C, people developing Tourette syndrome after watching TikTok. Or D, a functional neurological disorder with tic-like behaviors. Do you like that horse who has a nice tic?
He's just yawning.
It's a tic. Yawning is a tic.
Oh,
That is.
all right.
Yeah, if somebody's yawning over and over and over again all through the day, it would be classified as a tic.
You just made me yawn by saying that.
Yes, and we
I
talked about that in my
know.
presentation today, how susceptible to imitation we all are. And with Tourette syndrome, it's just worse. Question 10. How many children do I have who have been officially diagnosed with Tourette syndrome? Exact answer only.
Can you tell us how many
0.5.
children you have?
Does that include the beautiful dog there?
Oh my God,
that's
we're
my
gonna
dog,
get a
Jewel.
high
Is that Jewel?
score.
Oh, is
That's
that Jewel?
Jewel.
Hi, Jewel.
That's spirit dog Jewel. Yes, you can include Jewel. She is one of my children.
Don't all dogs have Tourette's?
Oh, because they bark.
Only the little ones.
Only
Yeah,
the little ones.
My
yeah.
dog curses all the time.
So
Oh
are we
my
going to get these
gosh.
questions, the slide
Yes,
presentation?
let me
Okay.
stop sharing. And then I'm going to first of all give you a link to the okay, where did it go? Come on. There it is. There it is.
I missed something. I saw question 8.
Okay.
The guitar girl is the last image I saw.
Oh, because what happened is I hit my roller on my mouse and it rolled back a few questions.
Got it. Well, she is adorable. She deserved another look. Yeah.
Thank you. Well, for some reason, just give me a second. My stupid computer's frozen. I'm going to just close all of these. Oh, they're not closing. Great.
Paula's here, by the way. Everybody say hi to Paula.
Uncooperative. Hi, Paula.
Okay.
Hi, Paula.
Hi, Paula.
Hi, Paula.
And guess what, Paula? We're going to put you on the team that has one point. 1 point. Rob's so excited. The team that you're on is called Fox News is finally wall-to-wall Epstein Files news. Psych.
So I'm having to do an end task here. So give me a second because my Word document that I was going to copy and paste in is doing a little. So.
Were you going to give us a plus or minus on one of them? Didn't you say you're going to give us a plus or minus?
No.
There's one of them there's the one question, and once I can open everything again, I'll tell you which one it is. I believe it's the one. Oh, it's the one about the coprolalia and the swearing. I will allow a range, but I'm not going to tell you necessarily the range.
Oh, because it'll give it away.
Yes, sort of.
That's fine. We'll be all right.
You'll see why I said that when I give you the answer.
Okay. And while
So
she's thinking,
I'm going to be generous.
While she's doing that, I just want to FYI, we need a category next week, the first category.
Okay, so there we go.
Who's here next week? Besides Rob, Janine, and Celia.
Hello.
Maybe volunteer you. Or
Okay,
what does
so
they
let me
say?
know.
Voluntold?
Let me know if you can open that. I just put a link in the chat. If that doesn't work, I also have one in Google Drive, so I can load that.
Avi, this would be your chance to beat Adrienne to quadratic equations. So you should.
You want it next week, Avi?
Yeah.
Oh, it opens. It opens.
Oh,
Avi,
it
you want
opens? It's good? Okay.
And it
And the
doesn't have
first round is open, Avi. That way you can still quit early.
Yeah, Avi. Take yourself off of mute and say yes. Or just not.
I am giving a
twice.
final exam next week and a midterm exam, so I have no
use
time.
it. Use it.
Just use it. Adrienne's
That'll be
doing
the
that.
trivia.
It's all questions.
Pick the 10 toughest questions on your exam, and that'll be absolute
great.
trivia.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm
That's
sure you guys would
exactly what
love
I
that.
did today.
Okay, still have something open for next week, just FYI. Romero, Deborah, Norman,
Faith is there.
Faith. Just FYI, I will start bugging. Oh, was that it? Faith just saying
No,
yes?
no.
No, yeah.
No,
She's writing yes.
we're going. No, we're going out of the country for 2 weeks. So
Are you coming to Canada?
no, we're going to Mexico.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully you can make it back.
We should. I mean, I'm glad our flight will make it out. So
Where in Mexico?
Oaxaca.
Nice.
Wonderful. Okay, so you have a pass.
And everybody's is okay with the
Yeah,
documents.
Adrienne, there's at
Oh.
least one answer in the thing you sent us.
Oh, did I send an answer?
Yay. We get
Oh,
one
well, you
point.
get
We
a
get
free
1 point
point.
again.
Is it the last
really?
one?
Yeah, send us to our rooms, please.
All right.
Don't tell anybody when that happens.
Yeah, Avi, don't share things like that.
Especially
guys
when
would
you're on my
notice.
team, Avi.
Hey, I did come up with this like at the last second. So, hey, one mistake. I'm sure there's more.
Oh, and it figures it's one of them that I know absolutely. Damn.
Ah.
Okay, Paula, you're going to 3.
Thank you, Adrienne.
Oh, I gotta go. I can't just wait until I just disappear. Thanks, Adrienne. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no.
You're welcome. But
Gerald's in our room, Susan.
Oh,
Gerald,
that's
you come
odd.
back. So Gerald, can you
you'll
go from
always
one?
end up in the last category.
Yeah, you'll end up in the last.
Oh,
one.
dang. Right. Okay.
But that's why I don't take your powers away from you.
Right.
Didn't-
Okay. Oh, damn it.
Gerald, are you in the wrong room?
Yeah,
I'm in the wrong room
Yep.
and I
And he pushed the wrong
accidentally
button.
I pushed the wrong button. I
Okay.
hope somebody
Can you
can
cancel that?
I should be able to help if I've got powers. I've got powers, right,
So
Susan?
he can go to room
Okay.
1, but the problem is that
Can
he
you-
hit breakout room, leave it. So he's closed our
Yeah.
rooms.
Can you cancel?
Oh,
Susan, you're muted.
Gerald accidentally hit the wrong button. So
Oh, so we
we're not
can we go
actually
back?
leaving our breakout rooms. So we're just gonna have to wait a second until
They come back.
are they all coming back?
everybody should be coming back because it's gonna
Oh, he
automatically
hit.
kick everybody out.
Oh,
So Gerald was
Oh,
trying
they're
to.
all frantically answering 10 questions.
Are you guys in a room or are you in the main place?
We're in the main place.
Okay. So don't say anything then.
Okay. We'll tell you all the wrong answers.
No. Please no.
So, Peggy, when you were in Nova Scotia, was that before or after the big plane crash they had there?
ooh, I was there in 2012.
I think that might have been after. There was a big plane crash that people washed up near Peggy's Cove.
Oh,
a plane
really?
crash.
Ooh,
Yeah, it was in
there
the
Oh,
were
they
no
news.
named it
bodies.
after Peggy?
No, they just happened to crash at
Yes,
that
of
light.
course they did.
I would.
I
I
think
didn't
it
see
crashed
bodies.
into the ocean and people were washing up and parts of the plane and stuff. It was in the news. It was a big deal. And I was like, we had been there before that happened. And I always wonder what it looked like after.
Well, you
If
were
it
there
changed.
like 20, 30 years ago, something?
I think, yeah, my son was born in 93.
Yeah, that was
I was there in 93.
way before me. Let me see when I went. I'm looking at
Okay, they're
pictures.
coming back.
Who
So
pushed the button? Who did that?
Gerald
Yeah.
accidentally did.
So
So
we'll
First
don't worry.
time.
Oh.
No, that's it, you guys. That's all the time you get.
stop
No.
it.
It was
No, he accidentally hit it. He was trying to go to the other room. Okay, Gerald, when I'm going to open up the rooms again and then just go to the right room.
So wait. Before we go, Carl,
Wait.
Kyle, stay there.
I'm here. Yeah. What do you want?
Where
Gerald-
Paula did not get the file. Could you put it back in the
You
trash?
bet.
Okay, now we're here. So Gerald, I guess, left the room. Gerald, yeah, okay. So did you guys get a chance to talk about these?
Nope, we're just starting.
Okay. I might know a few.
You should.
Yeah, I should.
I haven't watched her talks, unfortunately.
Okay, so who's in charge?
Anyone?
So question 1.
Hang on. Let's see.
Question 1.
I think it's C.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
See. I remember reading the
Yeah.
Wikipedia page about it. Oliver Sacks made it was very prominent with it, but it was old. It was much longer ago.
Yeah.
And it is named after Tourette, a French physician.
Monsieur Tourette.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even see the questions. Are they in the chat or where?
No, it's a
They're
slideshow.
in a slideshow.
She put it in the chat. Do you see it?
I don't see it in the chat.
Here, I'll screen share it, Norman.
Okay.
So you don't have to bother. All right. So here's
Oh,
question
it's in
2.
the PDF.
Yeah. Do you need that?
Yeah, it's in the PDF.
Okay, I'll wait and let you open it then, so we can see each other. Question 2. I think it's quite low, like under 10%.
What did you say for 1? Did you say was the
C?
Yeah, that's what I mean, that seems kind of obvious, but
Yeah.
but yeah.
Okay. 2.
Question 2. What
Not
percentage?
Around 10% or less. 1%.
It's less than that.
1.
Yeah, it's like 5 or something.
Well, we can go with 7.
No, it's less.
You think it's 5?
Between 1 and 5.
Yeah, it's down there.
Okay,
I think
say
it's really low. Yeah.
say 4
Yeah,
or
who the
5?
fuck knows?
What do you guys want? What number do you want?
1, 5.
I vote for 5.
I'm
I
gonna
vote
say
for
4.
5.
Okay, 5.
As my son would say, I was rectally inspired to say 5.
Okay, question 3. Most people diagnosed with Tourette syndrome.
Who's taking notes?
I've got it here. Most
You got
people
it, okay.
diagnosed with Tourette syndrome are also diagnosed with comorbid disorders. What is the other two most common coexisting conditions?
I think one of them is OCD.
Yes. The other is ADHD.
Yeah.
So which one do you want to put down, OCD? Because we can only put down one.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Comorbid. I thought comorbid meant morbid, like
Sick
not
with also.
No.
So it's morbidity and mortality. Morbidity means sick. Mortality
Yeah,
means deadly.
it just means another.
Got it.
Yeah, another.
Okay.
I know it is one of those
condition.
words that kind of makes
It's
you
kind of
go,
it's the technical way of saying it. You could just say coexisting.
Yeah,
but
that's
I'm very used to just saying comorbid and I forget.
okay. So
Okay, so next
fancy.
Age of onset.
And I know this one, but I think I answered it wrong the first time I heard this question, and now I'm worried that I'm going to say the wrong answer.
Yeah, I don't remember if it's A or B.
What is
A
the
or B?
typical age? I don't think it's A. I think
it's C or D.
I think it's B or
C or D?
It's not D.
So,
No, I think
Age
it's
of onset.
B.
B or C?
I think it's
B?
B.
Let's say C.
You want to say C? I think it's B. Okay, I went on record. I'm recording. Which of the following overtime is not true? They don't stay the same, I think.
Right, they do not. Oh, not true. Stay the same. Yeah.
Can decrease because they can decrease during entering adulthood, and they can get worse during adulthood.
Yeah,
and they can wax and wane, and they can change. So I think the answer is stay the same.
Yeah.
Yep, stay the same.
Yeah, because hardly anything stays the same.
That's right. It'll either get better, worse, or something.
Any condition you have, you can say that.
Okay, what percentage of school-age children under 18 have a diagnosis of Tourette syndrome, according to worldwide data, metadata?
I think it's 1.
1?
1.
That might be where my 1% came in. I saw 1.
I'm she had a psychic premonition. I'm thinking closer to 2, but that's okay.
Closer to 2, is that what you said?
Well, don't trust me. I don't know. Leonard's got a good memory.
I vote for 1.
All right.
Let's go with 1.
Yeah, this isn't even I'm not your regular team member, so it doesn't matter. Question 7. Which of the following celebrities has admitted to a Tourette syndrome diagnosis? And I do know the answer. So the answers are Emma Watson, Seth Rogen, Ryan
It's
Reynolds,
Billie
and
Eilish.
Billie Eilish. It is Billie Eilish.
It's Billie Eilish.
I heard her talking about that on an interview. Yeah.
Okay. That's question 7.
Even though if I had not heard that, I would have thought of Seth Rogen, but I think I heard her talking about it. So
I've never heard of any of those people. Oh,
she's a
Seth
singer.
Rogen I've heard of.
Okay, question 8. Which of the following people has stated that most of the time ADHD is a rubbish diagnosis? And then it goes on. So our answers are Jordan.
that sounds like Jordan Peterson to me because he says the word rubbish a lot. But
Oh, I was
That
thinking it was
sounds
Jordan
like
Peterson
Oz.
because I think I heard that somewhere. Second choice is Russell Barkley. I don't know who that is. Is that a basketball player?
no, that's Charles
I
Barkley.
have no idea.
Oh, number 3 is Sam Harris. I doubt Sam Harris said that.
No, he wouldn't say that.
And number 4 is Dr. Oz. So it's either Jordan Peterson or Dr. Oz.
He wouldn't say rubbish.
I think you're right.
But
Let's go
Jordan Peterson, I know. Jordan Peterson gets indignant about things. He says rubbish a lot. That's just rubbish. That's just.
Okay, so let's get Jordan Peterson.
Yeah, I can't stand
We're going
him.
to ace this. Damn. Question
Unless we
9.
don't.
TikTok tics are referring mostly to, and then it gives us A, B, C, D. A is girls and their teens seeking attention and views, especially during the pandemic. B is people making videos about Tourette syndrome. C is people developing Tourette syndrome after watching TikTok. Or D, a functional neurological disorder with TikTok behaviors. And I actually know the answer, so let's see if anybody else.
You know the answer.
What
Yeah, but
is
what do
it?
you guys
It's
say?
A, right?
It's A.
It's A.
Girls and their
I was
teens
going to
Yeah.
say
seeking
A
attention.
too. Yeah.
It's not what is TikTok. It's what the question is. What is TikTok tics referring to? So it was A.
Right.
Question 10. How many children do I have who have been
And the
officially
answer is given
diagnosed?
on the next slide.
Oh no, seriously?
Yep.
I wrote,
The answer is given
I
on
was
the
back and forth
answer
on
is
that
given
too.
on the
The
next
next
slide.
slide. I
Yeah,
didn't
it
see
sure
the
is.
next slide. Is it 2?
It is too.
Yep.
I was going back and forth on it because I know she has 3 that have, but officially, I guess it is 2.
Well, she has 4 with her dog, right?
Yeah, but the dog doesn't.
I'm not sure her dog has been officially diagnosed.
I don't think
No.
they
Well,
have a
that's the
test for
problem.
dogs
Veterinarians aren't very good
because they're
with this
always swearing.
diagnosis.
They're always doing something. They're always doing some kind of weird thing.
I don't know. My veterinarian.
Yeah, the coprolalia is very rare in dogs.
Echolalia.
I think my vet would have got it though. We
Yeah,
came in
echolalia
with
for
the
sure.
puppies, and she immediately picked them both. I'm like, wow. She just says she looked at these and said, "Boy, that girl's going to be a handful."
Really?
And with Wilson, she said, "We need to get him on a puppy chow. We don't want him gaining too much weight." It was like, you got it, both of them.
So is
I was
echolalia
afraid to take.
sorry, barkalalia a technical term?
Should be, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
I have one with that.
If
And
one
she
barks, the other one
really
barks.
flew.
How did you get a slide? Just one slide with the answer out of all the slides. Just one.
I
has
just
it.
forgot to delete it before I
Oh,
converted
so
it.
you
to-
had to. Oh, you had.
That's why
Okay.
I always make it with all the solutions, but I did it pretty quickly, right? So
Well, it was great. It's a good reminder, and
yeah,
I'm not 1,000% sure I've got them all right, but I think we're pretty darn close.
I don't think anybody's got them all right, so it's all good. Unless
This is always such a very interesting topic. So I'm super glad that Kyle, I'm sorry, I got your name wrong. Kyle got to do this quiz for us today.
yeah, and apparently I gave away 2 answers for those who were savvy.
Oh, I didn't
Some
notice.
people noticed the name of my document. That was really clever.
Oh, I didn't notice. Damn.
I think
Hey,
most people got that anyway, so I'm not too worried about
so
it.
if you guys get a chance to watch Adrienne do a workshop on Tourette syndrome or attend one of her talks, it is highly recommended. I've been to many of them and I learned something new every time. It's incredible that this is not being taught in every elementary school, middle school, or not taught at, but like presented to the teachers and parents and stuff. This is really important stuff.
Mhm. Okay, so now I'm
During
gonna
the break, when you asked us to share, I'm going to post the RFRX talk that you did, which was
Well,
for
that's a wonderful idea. That's
Yeah.
a wonderful idea, as Randy would say.
including my speaking too fast because my whole computer system crashed in the middle of the talk.
I must have it actually her talk somewhere too. Okay,
All
go
right, so hopefully this works. And I need to pull this up. Okay, so here's the first question. And I was so surprised at how many people who have really been to my talks, etc., still misremember things. It just goes to show how bad our memories are, I think. So most people, I think got this one. It's named after the French physician Gilles de la Tourette. And he was the first person to study it, and he had 9 patients, and he wrote a paper about it.
Oliver Sacks just made it kind of famous.
Exactly. Oliver Sacks for sure made it famous in the 1970s. He was one of the contemporary people who wrote about Tourette syndrome, and the other ones I just made up because I could.
Oh, so see, I was right.
What? Didn't you get talked out of it?
I did. No, I did get talked out of it. And then I remembered that Oliver Sacks was someone that you did talk about. So you
Yes.
changed A slightly
Well,
and
what I said, this is the
but
origin. It's a
right.
relatively,
Yes.
it is not a relatively new disorder. It's actually been documented before Gilles de la Tourette studied it, but he's the first person to actually do a document with it.
Yeah, it'd be very hard to go way back because
Yeah. There's suggestions that people like Mozart probably had it, and it's been around forever. And so it's interesting, but Oliver Sacks was very important in writing about it and also recognizing that at the time in the 1970s, it was 1 in a million. And he knew that that number was wrong. It just hadn't been diagnosed. I love this picture of this grandmother giving everybody the finger. By the way, that's coprapraxia, and the swearing tic is called coprolalia, and that's what Tourette syndrome unfortunately is known for. And the answer is less than 10%. So if you go between 1 and 10%, you get a point.
Oh, good, because we were arguing for the exact percent. I thought it was.
This is the one
Good
that I
job.
said would be, because it varies depending on because the tics tend to come and go, it's hard to pin it down to a number because you don't have the swearing tic all your life, most likely. It's going to change into something else. So that, it's hard to give it a nice consistent number. So they usually say between 7 and 10%, but I've seen less than 10%. So as long as you have a number below 10 or less, then I'm okay.
But it gets a reputation. It's much higher.
Exactly. Everyone thinks it's
Right.
much higher, that it's 50%, 60%, or 100%. Everybody, that's one of the diagnostic criteria. I ran into that when I tried to get my son diagnosed. Oh, no. It's a very serious diagnosis. He does not have Tourette syndrome, but she did send him to the Tourette clinic and yes, came out with not just one diagnosis, but many. Okay, so the two disorders, this is the one that was in the
title.
file name.
I love this one. Oh, is it really in the file?
It is. It's the file name. The name of the file that I posted into the copy and pasted
On the slide, yeah.
on the
Just
slide.
FYI, I did know both.
Yes, and most people usually do. At least they know obsessive compulsive disorder. They may not know about ADHD, though ADHD is much more frequent. It's in the 60% comorbidity rate. Obsessive compulsive symptoms, however, are about 90%. OCD, clinical OCD is around 38%, I think. So when is the average age of onset? It is 6 to 8. So people I know are going, it's either A or B. So hopefully you chose B.
I did B or C. No, I did.
Our team chose B. I did remember that. So amazing.
Yeah.
I remembered something.
I wrote down C, but I really did think it was, I thought it was B.
All right.
You were.
So for this one here, this is one of those awkward questions. I get it. I changed this a little bit from what was in the presentation. When you do last minute changes, you're going to make it awkward. So the one that is not true about tics is that first one, stay the same. They are constantly changing. They wax and wane. They can decrease in adulthood, or they can get worse, or they can stay the same. That's one of the ones I left off. So it's about 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 as to what happens as you grow.
We got that, didn't we, team?
Yeah,
I think
my
so,
team
yeah.
did. Team 2 did.
Okay.
Yeah. So what percentage? It is just 1%. That's why I'm not going to take a range.
All right.
1%.
Leonard.
3 times more likely in boys than girls. And here's that Oliver Sacks quote I was talking about. It had an incidence I had read of 1 in a million, yet I had apparently seen 3 examples in an hour. And that, if you haven't read this book, you got to read it.
It's an excellent
What a
book, you guys. I've
fantastic
read
book.
It is
Read
an
it.
Adrienne
yeah.
book. It is so
So we had
Fantastic
3
book.
million patients in an hour.
it. Yeah.
Oh.
It's a really good book.
That is a good book. I've
Anything
got
by
it
Oliver
somewhere.
Sacks is a good book.
Yeah, I love all of his. I think I've read, if not all of them,
I think I read most of them.
Yeah, there's some of them get a little
is that
technical.
Avi? Avi's dad is waving at us in the background with a double bass.
Yep. He just got home.
I just saw him in the
Cool.
back.
So this one's kind of fun. There's actually 2 answers. So you had a 50% chance of getting it right.
Oh, was Seth Rogen the second one?
Yes.
Oh, I was thinking, well, I saw
yeah.
Billie Eilish.
Oh, wow.
Sure.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
these two have admitted to being diagnosed with Tourette syndrome. So just so you know. I think Billie Eilish is a little more well known now. Seth Rogen, I've used in other talks before, particularly if I don't want people to get the right answer, because he's Canadian.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. So this one really frosts my cookie. This person says, which of the following people have stated that most of the time ADHD is a rubbish diagnosis? This hurts people so much and causes so much harm. And there's so much on social media saying that ADHD isn't real. And it just drives me crazy. And that is my other Canadian, Jordan Peterson.
Yay for Jordan Peterson.
I knew
Oh,
it was
I feel so
Jordan
bad saying that.
Peterson. Yeah.
Norman says it's got to be Jordan Peterson because he always says rubbish.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, the
He
rubbish
uses that
kind of gave
word.
it away.
No, so
And-
just keep
and
in
the
mind.
I didn't even have to read the other names. I was just like,
And
oh,
the
that's
you
totally.
in behavior. You don't spell it that way.
Where?
We do.
What's that?
That's true.
The you in behavior.
Yeah.
Oh, it gives it away. It's a Canadian.
No, that's because but I typed it, so I may have done that accidentally.
Okay.
But good
You have Canadian
point.
spell check on your computer.
Yeah, good point.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, because that would have given it away. But hey, that's sleuthing. That's all good. And the other one, B. Russell Barkley. I don't know if any of you know his name.
Don't
I
know
thought
who
he was
it
a
is.
basketball player.
No.
No.
That's
He is
Charles.
probably the preeminent expert and person who has studied ADHD. He just retired, I think, a year ago, and he has a video, an excellent takedown of Jordan Peterson on YouTube.
Okay, so he wouldn't have said that. Okay, good.
Yeah. All right, question 9. Oh, come on, Susan.
What?
The rumor was that it's girls in their teens seeking attention, but it actually was a functional neurological disorder with tick-like behaviors. It is.
Oh, I got
Well, I
that
thought the
wrong.
question was,
Damn it.
what was the TikTok ticks? Why was that such a thing? And it was because there was a bunch of girls they said they were seeking attention.
Yeah, but they weren't seeking attention. The
No, I
girls
know
on the
that.
ticks. Yeah.
But I thought that
was
I
is
misread
it
the
badly
question.
worded then?
I just misread it thinking,
yeah.
what was it that they were all worried about? And I said that a bunch of girls who were seeking attention. That's what I thought.
No, I wanted to know what they were actually
girls
referring
that
to.
were seeking attention on TikTok, though. Maybe that's not what that's referring
Yeah,
to.
so I actually talked to Robert Bartholomew about this whole thing, and was people who were
And
like
he's wrong.
Oh,
The Tourette, the people at, he's not 100% wrong. The people at the Tourette OCD Alberta Network who saw his video that he made were not happy, to put it mildly. The experts, the actual experts who are actually researching this phenomena, that they call it the TikTok ticks. And they researched it, and these girls were not seeking attention. Does it mean there wasn't a girl or two who were seeking attention? Sure. There's actually one well-known case of a girl who's faked her diagnosis, but it's very rare. It's no different than the number of people who fake cancer, online. It's not an epidemic. It's rare. So mostly they were actually functional neurological disorders.
Well, I knew that. I just thought
I just missed. So I just did a crappy job of writing the question. That's
no, I wouldn't blame you. I didn't think about it right.
I'm going to blame you, Adrienne, okay?
Yeah.
Now that I read the question
again, and to
what's
be
more
honest,
possible?
So, Adrienne, it's all
hang on.
fine.
Yeah, but Rob, with regards to Bartholomew, he actually was saying it was like a mass hysteria, which is kind of, from what I understand, is like a functional neurological disorder. That's another name for it. But functional neurological disorder is the more clinical. It's the clinical version, essentially, I think, is what I understand.
I think Bob Bartholomew needs to talk to you.
Yeah, but because they had a neurologist on that video, and our impression was he wasn't really listening to what the neurologist was saying in the video. If I remember correctly. I mean, it was a while back that we were looking at that, but I do know that the people at the Tourette OCD Alberta Network were not happy with the tone of that video, that it was a mass hysteria. And it was asked actually at some workshops, and Dr. Tamara Pringsheim, who studied this and wrote a paper on it, actually did say, we don't know yet. We can't classify it yet as that. For the
Adrienne, will you please explain the choice of the horse?
Because I thought it was so cute.
Oh, okay. It is cute.
It is just like I chose a dog at the beginning. I like animals, right? And then I chose Jewel, right?
I would watch that Mr. Ed episode where he develops Tourette's and swears his ass off, though. I would watch the hell out of that.
Is it really an episode where
Wilbur,
he does
fuck
that?
you, Wilbur.
No, it's a joke, Susan. He's joking.
Oh, okay. You know I'm very gullible.
It's a remake, right? A remake.
Where's the original dog? The question one.
The original dog? You want me to go back?
Yeah,
So-
the first one.
Okay.
Looks like my dog.
Oh, does it? So
Yes.
let's do this first. And the answer apparently was at the end of my PDF.
I would have gotten it wrong because I went back.
Oh,
And
good
forth on
thing I
2 or
gave
3.
the answer.
Well, I really
is
didn't know because officially diagnosed. But you see, it's really big in your life that you talk about. It's important to get officially diagnosed because then you're labeled, then you get extra, help and stuff like that. That's important. So I thought, well, then of course she's got all 3 done. And then I thought, but in my mind, I'm naggingly thinking, but I think it's only 2.
Yeah.
So I
And
wasn't sure.
the reason that I say that you should get diagnosed is on the condition that it is actually detrimental to your life. You need help. You need extra time. My middle boy fits the criteria for Tourette syndrome with having more than one motor tic, more than 2 or more motor tics, more than one vocal tic over a period of more than a year. They wax and wane, onset before the age of 18. But there's another box that has to be ticked for the diagnosis, and that's it significantly impact your life. And if it doesn't significantly impact your life, a diagnosis is not necessary.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And that's what people miss, and that's what's really important to talk about, because that's why people say there's no such thing as ADHD. I forget stuff all the time. Yeah, but does it impact your life to the point where what should take you an hour takes you 5 days?
Right,
That's impacting your life. So it's you can tell I'm
Same with OCD, right?
Yeah. Oh, for sure. For any diagnosis, even depression, we all have sort of bad days, right? We've all had days where we're kind of sad. Let me see. I'm trying to close this. Did I stop sharing? I didn't.
Yes,
did
you
I?
did.
Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. So I actually know what I'm doing.
I have a lot of those days. What does that make me?
Well,
diagnose
yeah, then maybe
me?
you need to look into it. So that's the thing, is where do you cross the threshold of it having a significant impact on your life? And that's where you get the medical
What did Paula
professional.
just share?
That is true. Yeah.
I'm always wary about anything that it's just a link. I think.
So I remembered it was 2 because I asked you
Oh,
the question
okay.
when you said that it was, and I remembered asking if it was genetic, and I don't
So-
remember your answer to that.
Paula just put the link in here from PubMed, National Library of Medicine, about TikTok ticks, a pandemic within a pandemic, by Carolyn Oliver and some others.
Yeah. And it was also written about in Science-Based Medicine. And I can give you the papers that Tamara Pringsheim did. They did a couple of papers around it. It was very interesting. And the other thing that was really interesting to me, and this is what was not addressed in Bartholomew's video, and I think should have been, in my opinion, it's just my opinion, of course, is that it was pretty rare. I think in Canada, there were like 40 cases, or maybe that was Europe and Canada. I can't remember. There's not a lot of cases. It's just that they had a lot more. They'd never seen anything like it before. When they start talking to people, it's a small community worldwide, right? The Tourette community. And when they start seeing the same symptoms coming into hospitals around the world, they had to figure it out. And I may not be right with this, but I think it was Tamara Pringsheim's daughter who found the TikToks that these people were watching with the specific tics that these people were ending up with. So it was a very interesting thing. And it's so important to get the diagnosis correct, because the symptoms were real. These people were in distress coming to the emergency rooms. And the treatment's different, though. If it's severe onset of like a Tourette syndrome, if it really was Tourette syndrome, you have a different protocol versus if it's a functional medicine issue, like a And whether, and I think mass hysteria kind of, it's, I think that's like a colloquial term, if that makes sense, for the same thing I'm talking about.
Well, that was well done. Let's go to scores.
Wait, did you answer my question? Do we know if it's genetic?
Oh, sorry. There's my ADHD going for you. Yeah, they do believe that it's, I mean, not definitively, but yes. I've been told it's a dominant recessive gene. So it has come from both sides of the family.
Right. Okay. So
And
let's go
you're
to
more
scores.
likely to have it if you have OCD or ADHD as well.
And let's welcome Alan to the group. So we're gonna use Alan to decide where he's gonna be next. So solid social trivia by Susan. All right. So Fox News is finally wall-to-wall Epstein files news. Psych.
Well, we recovered a bit there. We got 8.
Well, that's a good.
Well
good
done,
job.
Rob.
Good score. Well,
Gail
Rob,
and
Kyle,
Paul.
Wasn't just me. It
Kyle,
was a team effort.
Paula.
Team effort.
All right.
Well, you just said the score, so that's all.
Okay. Shut down for what?
We got 7.
Woohoo!
Nice.
And then
Well done.
Adrienne's team, we should do lunch. Oh, I was the one keeping score.
I had 8.
I think we got 8.
8.
We got 8, I think. 8.
Okay.
Way to go. Way to go.
I don't normally keep score, so I
it was
I've
8.
done that. All right. Kajugeja and Havadi on toast.
8.
8? Did I hear 8?
I'm so
Yeah,
impressed with everybody with my bad questions, and
No, that was very good.
No
Okay,
bad.
so I'm
very
gonna
pleased.
put Alan up here because they got 1 point less than everybody else. And I can't give him to Fox News. I just gave you Paula. So
Also, I'm about to leave and go to sleep soon. So
Good night.
all right. Well, that's
I'll,
okay.
I'll wait for the
Well,
picture
the
though.
Havadi on toast and everything else. We need her photo. So I see Alan showed up just in time for the photo. So you guys turn on your cameras. Look nice. Put on your nice buttoned up shirts that are solid colors. And
Sure.
Button that top
Got mine on.
button.
Not.
okay, I'm getting my snipping tool ready. Everybody ready? Okay. 1, 2,
Look at that
3.
cat.
Cheese.
Hello, kitty.
Look at those kitty cats.
Look
Okay,
at
got
those
it.
kitty cats.
Got it. You can unfreeze now.
That's my dog.
Everybody.
Tortured cats.
Good night, Avi.
Night,
Good
Abby.
night,
Take
Abby.
care
Good
of
night,
your
Abby.
sprout.
See you, Abby.
Today is the
Have fun with your
15th.
exams.
At
Yes,
least he's
Jack, is he
giving
going
the
back to
exams.
school? Oh, he's giving them. Okay.
He's giving them.
All right.
Sounds like that's more stressful than taking them.
Oh,
Oh, giving exams is yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I would.
Or writing it.
I wouldn't give exams. I would just be like, no, we're not doing that.
I was always excited about seeing how my students did. That was really it's a lot of work, but it was kind of an exciting thing.
You're testing yourself as well as them.
Or yeah, how you write the questions too. You know.
Yeah, yeah, and it's a learning thing for sure. Go ahead.
Alberta what was round 1?
Songs.
Songs.
Songs. Who was the actual person who wrote the song, not the person who made it popular? Gerald.
Yeah,
did.
I think we decided to call it Ghost Writers.
Oh, that's a good category. That's a good title.
That's a really good title.
5 minutes, you guys, and then we'll come back with what's new, and then we're gonna move on to category 3 and 4. And somebody has to volunteer for next week to do a category. So just saying, don't forget.
And tomorrow is
Leonard's
someone's
birthday.
birthday. No, it's yours.
Happy birthday, Leonard.
Whose birthday tomorrow?
Leonard's.
We should, and Kevin's.
Really?
We share a birthday.
You shouldn't have told anybody. Now we have to listen to them sing unless you don't tell Susan. Let her see it on the video.
How would Susan know?
We're all above average singers.
Right.
Leonard or Kevin?
Right.
I mean, that means the bar
The
is pretty low.
the Dunning-Kruger chorus.
I love it. I love it. I have a funny anecdote from my family. My mom is quite a lovely singer, and I was in choirs. I can't sing worth a damn anymore, but anyway, whatever. And so when it was my dad's birthday, I remember as a kid saying, "Wow, that sounded so good because it's Dad's birthday. He's not singing." He was quite offended. Poor Dad.
Everyone's
yeah.
a critic.
So yeah, Adrienne, my mom is in the hospital
You're
again.
saying.
She's in the hospital for longer than she has been ever now.
They just can't get control of it. Is it the same thing? Is it a
She's just gotten over the pneumonia. She had
Oh.
walking pneumonia.
Oh.
But so that I think has cleared,
Good.
but her oxygen levels
Mm.
are not rising, so she
That's
needs
worrying.
oxygen. And then they try to wean her off the oxygen, and then it just drops again.
Oh,
So
that's hard.
and so she's on oxygen, and she's getting antsy now. She wants
I
to
was
go
gonna
home.
say she's probably feeling well enough to go home. Do you know
Yeah,
that?
and then she says, "Oh well, why don't they just give me oxygen like
Mhm.
they do?" Like she has a niece that has oxygen at home,
Right.
but the speech therapist that
Mhm.
she saw said they have certain criteria that they have to meet
Oh.
in order to have
We're still
the
recording.
oxygen. Oh yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Nobody knows
Okay.
who my mom is. It's just Adrienne that knows who my mom is. She's actually met her.
Mhm.
So,
Many times.
and um but I don't think they're going to let her go home
Hmm.
because of her cognitive abilities.
Oh, are they still
So,
declining, Vincent?
yeah, it's still declining. And
That.
she is better
Yeah.
because she's off of those fucking opiates that she keeps taking for her pain.
Mm.
So they're weaning her off the opiates.
Mhm.
So, because she kept taking them all the time. Like I've seen her.
Probably forgot.
I've seen her. Yeah, well, because she
Mhm.
forgets that she's
Mhm.
taken them and then takes more, and then she gets into this stone state and everything, and then like it just it's bothersome. So I told the doctor today, I said, that is my wish, is for her to be completely off the opiates.
Mm.
And then she turned around and she says, well, I'm in pain all the time. And it's like, well, I mean, you're taking the Tylenol and you seem to be okay. So, but they're keeping her on the opiate still. So she's still getting that. But I don't think she's going to go home anytime soon. She keeps wanting to.
Mm.
And then it's like, yeah, we haven't even had the meeting yet with the transition services. And even transition services said she probably needs to go into a long-term care facility. So,
Mhm.
but it's so bothersome.
It's a big step.
It's a huge
It's
step.
well,
Big
it's
change. Yeah.
like it is a big change, and she wants to go home, and I understand that, but there's only one person that takes care of her at home. You're looking at him,
Mhm. Yeah.
It's a big
and
Yeah,
job.
and it
it's a
is
big job.
and
Yeah.
it is
Big
killing
job.
me.
All right, so we're back.
We're back.
Did you guys have a nice break?
I'm
I went and
friends.
had corn chips.
They
Corn
listen
potato
to me
chips.
complain.
Oh,
I wasn't really complaining, more just talking about your
catching up.
mom. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go and talk about. Oh gosh, you know what? I just
What?
dawned on me. don't we have some birthdays coming up?
There.
I heard it was Leonard's birthday.
I heard it was Kevin's.
This is only our 6th year doing this, from what I understand. Isn't there 2 people at this time? God, somebody remind me.
Well, I know it's not Carl Kyle.
Right. I think it's
No.
Don't 2 people here share the same birthday?
At least.
Yeah.
Well, there's a few years
Kevin
between
and
us.
Leonard, isn't that right?
There's a
Am I
few years
right?
between us, just a few.
It's
We
Kevin
don't share the
and
exact
Leonard,
same
right?
birthday.
I do.
He
Are we
was in
supposed to sing happy
school.
birthday to Kevin and Kyle? I mean, Kevin and Leonard.
Leonard and Lyle.
God, I don't know why I do that all the time. It's just something else. Seriously, am I mistaken? Somebody
You're
confess.
mistaken. It's not today.
What day is it?
It
Tomorrow?
it was tomorrow.
It is
It
tomorrow.
was tomorrow.
So I think
Depends on where
Depends.
you live. Yeah.
we have to do
No,
birthday for song for Kevin and Leonard. You guys.
No. Today's my cousin's birthday, not my birthday.
Well, I thought you had the same birthday as Leonard.
But it's not today.
Tomorrow. You guys don't mess with me now. If I mess up, I'm going to be fired, and I can't be
You
fired.
should do it next Thursday.
No. Somebody tell me the truth. Come on. Leonard, is it your birthday tomorrow?
Leonard's birthday is tomorrow.
Okay, Leonard for sure is getting it. Who else?
And so is Kevin's.
Tomorrow's Kevin's. I thought so.
Okay, let's sing happy birthday, everybody.
My gosh. Okay,
Yeah,
Deborah,
it's
Norman,
getting late.
Alan, Paul C. I have no idea if Gerald and Paula are back or not, but
We can wait till next week.
I'm sure Gerald is
okay,
back.
so we have Leonard and Kevin's birthday tomorrow. So we have to sing birthday wishes to them. All right. So I'll start and you guys join in whatever tone you want. Here's Brandy. She runs in. Oh my God, we're gonna get back in time to
She
sing.
was upstairs practicing.
It's like it's not me this time. All right.
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday, dear wonderful Leonard. And happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I like the face that Leonard's making.
And
That's
many
great.
more.
Are you okay, Leonard? Are you
It sounds
okay?
like
my
many of
dog
my
to
dads
sleep.
were there.
It's pretty funny.
Look at Deborah's
Aw,
cat.
look at that
Deborah's
kitty.
cat. Going, what the
What
hell
a
was that
kitty.
noise?
Hello, kitty.
And Kevin has his puppy on that's so sweet. All right, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
happy
kitty wants
birthday
the
tomorrow.
food. Doesn't want the humans.
Deborah,
Wants the food.
Deborah, the kitty. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so fantastic. We
Yeah.
got that. So we know that's all's well with the world. We can't skip people's birthdays. So
Thank you. That was lovely.
yeah, I'm sure you'll sleep well tonight with that.
Immunotherapy.
All right, so let's go down the list here. Who's got what? Adrienne is here, so let's let her say what's going on with the Skeptic Zone or whatever, because her and Kat haven't been here in a while. What's going on with the Skeptic Zone?
Oh,
The Skeptic Zone first, and then you do your personal life.
Okay, yeah, well, the last couple episodes have been really exciting just because we went up to Edmonton and we went on a ghost hunt, and then we had a skeptic camp that was highly successful, and we had 60 people, well, 59 people if you're pedantic, in a room, and we watched 20 students do presentations, 10 presentations about pseudoscience, and they were excellent, and that will be written up in Skeptical Inquirer. I believe Stephen Hupp said it will be there in 2 to 3 weeks. So if you want to read about it and see what the kids are up to, it was really exciting. And that was also on the Skeptic Zone. We interviewed the kids and Kat and I talked. We had a couple of Kate and Allie episodes about it. And this week, I think Kat has something on, which is about that, the Skeptic Camp, and next week it's just the newsletter as usual. Is there anything else? My brain is dead right now.
Well, I really enjoyed the episodes that you guys did with the scrying and the.
I want to try that mirror thing.
That
was
mirror
really
thing is
good.
so creepy.
So my dad told us when we were kids that once he looked in the mirror and he saw demons on his face. So I'm wondering if it was something like that.
It was most likely that, exactly.
Called
And,
scrying? How do you say it?
no, psychomantium.
Oh, psychomantium.
Yeah, Kat did the scrying, which is like predicting things with a pendulum, and I did the psychomantium room. And I'd never even heard of a psychomantium. I couldn't even pronounce it until I'd
I
written
still
it and said it
can't.
over
I've
and over
heard it a
again.
bunch of times.
But it was really, really interesting. Rodney Schmaltz is pretty amazing and really enthusiastic and so gung-ho to get young people involved in skepticism. And the kids seem to love him. And I would love to take a class of his. I think it would be just an absolute blast to be in his class. He's such an
He's great.
fellow.
I really enjoyed his talk.
Very good.
Mhm.
Very, very good. And so what's in your personal life, or I should say your personal skeptic life?
Well, I was just before I do that, I met him at SciCon, so I highly recommend if you want to meet people like this. I mean, it's great how you can meet people and
Yeah, I went and talked to him.
positively.
He was perfectly happy to just chat however long,
Exactly. And now we have this friendship because of Psycho. We both presented on the Sunday papers, and now we have this long-term connection. He's up on the stage being introduced from Edmonton. I'm like, what? That's 3 hours away from me. It was wonderful. And also, I interviewed, and it won't be out for another couple of weeks, but I interviewed John Michael. Is it Michael or Michaels? I can't remember. Michael, thank you. And he's somebody else I met at Skeptic Camp in Raleigh with Faith Romero. And it was, he's amazing. He's done amazing things since that time. He was hoping to get more talks, and he's absolutely swamped with people asking him to talk at events. So it's
Paranormal mostly.
exciting.
He did a fantastic job on the Squaring the Strange. He took over for Ben this last episode. I wanted to share it on my Facebook page, but I can't find it like on Squaring the Strange or something to share it. That's the problem with podcasts. You're listening to it on your podcast and you want to go back later and say, oh, I want to share that. And you go, oh, I got to go to my desktop to find where I found that. But it was an extremely good episode with him.
I haven't listened yet. I can't wait.
Him and Celestia talked about the skeptic camps, the ones in Las Vegas and the one in West Virginia. And it was super good. I mean, I didn't know they were going to talk about that. So I was very pleased. But what else?
John is so amazing. And what a voice. He's got a great voice. Love his voice.
Go well. Go far.
Susan, speaking of podcasts, do you listen to Skeptics with a K?
No.
I used to listen to
I can't tell their voices
most-
apart. They all sound the same to me. They're all
The
Brits. They're all
most
male.
recent one is great. I think you will love it.
What's
It's
it on?
all about building community in skepticism.
Oh.
Send me a link and I'll take care. I'll listen to it.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find a good link for it.
I'm honored, Leonard, that you would think that would be important to me because it is, but I'm very honored that you would say that definitely is.
I was listening to it and thought, Susan got to hear this.
Yeah, the description of it says, in the aftermath of QED, Marsh talks about the community's skepticism and something has built in ways they can be used to make a difference.
Yep.
Somebody send it to me, please. Adrienne, you have anything else that's coming up? Talks you're giving, articles?
Oh, yes, I am thank you for reminding me with my brain dead brain right now. I am doing a talk next Wednesday, and it's going to be about Tourette syndrome, not Tourette syndrome. Oh, I got Tourette syndrome on the brain, OCD and the law of attraction. So some of you will have seen that talk if it was in St. Louis. I'll be changing it up a little bit and adding a little bit, subtracting a little bit. And it will be next Wednesday for Week in Reason, the Western Canadian Reason Conference monthly webinar. So I will be talking. Yeah.
Okay, good. Looking forward to that.
It is accessible to everybody here if you want to learn about why the law of attraction, the secret, manifesting, lucky girl syndrome, whatever you want to call it, is actually quite detrimental to obsessive compulsive disorder.
You guys definitely should check this out. It's very good. Rob, what do you got? I think I'm with you on Monday.
I got a bunch of things. Let's start with segue here back to Adrienne. This is the link to Adrienne's talk for RFRX on masking the myths of Tourette syndrome.
And that was a fun one because I got to get into demons for that one.
Yes, that was a really, really good take on it. This
Thank
is
you.
the schedule for the upcoming RFRX talks right there. There's a little photo. And I will give you the very latest one. Here is the link to it because it is Susan Gerbic featuring in How Mediums Prey on Women
And
featuring Susan Gerbic.
cryptocurrency.
So there's our description for that.
And cryptocurrency.
And whatever else she wants to talk about, because I can't stop her. And,
We're going to talk about cryptocurrency.
Don't let
the whole
your computer
time.
explode.
I'm an
I am
expert now.
talking for the Philadelphia Association for Critical Thinking this coming Saturday.
We need to get them to do a skeptic camp, so you better have a good long talk.
Yeah, here is my link on my Facebook, because they don't have social media apparently, but it links to their place that you can register
You're going to
for.
be speaking when? Saturday?
This is Saturday at 2:00 Eastern time.
Oh, but it's it's not in person, right?
No, it's
Because
on
they're
Zoom.
not in person anymore.
That's right. Right. So that's why I'm posting it here so other people can join. They don't have to drive to Philadelphia. And I don't even have to drive to Philadelphia, even though it's only an hour and a half away.
Okay, so I'm going to.
So this is going to make Brian Dunning very pissed because I did a short version of this on the ship and he didn't like it and said, Rob, if you want to talk about stuff that's against the scientific consensus, go ahead. So, okay. Yeah.
Philadelphia Freedom.
Psychon, speaking of what, another segue, Psychon will be in Philadelphia in 2027.
Whoa.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I thought you guys all knew that.
No, I only
That's
know
old
about next
Philadelphia?
year.
That's old news, you guys. I've known that for a year. It's Buffalo
You're
in
in
2026 and it's
right.
Philadelphia in 2027.
Wow,
Oh,
interesting.
I thought everybody knew that. Gosh.
Well, that's pretty close.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
the
you
first time
still
I heard
should go
about
to
it.
PsyCon 2026. But
I might.
yeah, you bet, Kevin. Come on now. You're the
I
only person
might.
I haven't
I
met in
might.
person. Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, for reals. Okay,
Is
Robin.
when is the date on that one? Is it August?
June. I'll give you the dates right now. May, June. It is June. Well, June 10th through the 14th.
2027.
2026.
Bill Nye is one of the featured speakers, by the way.
This is which was the 2027
is,
one?
No,
it's
2026.
just amazing.
I
Oh, so
agree, Leonard.
That's the one this next year.
The one that's coming up that we're all going to go to is in 2026 in Buffalo. In June.
But you were
I'm so
talking about
excited.
Philadelphia,
That's
and
in
then you said the
2027.
dates for the dates for the 2027 one. You
We got
started
the
to
tapes,
say.
lady. Oh, Lordy, I hope they're tapes. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you were going to say the dates for the
I
2027
don't know.
one, and then you segued to something else, and I
sorry.
didn't.
I don't know the dates for 2027, but
No,
I think it's the same week.
Susan just threw that in there to confuse everybody. All we know apparently
probably the same
is
week.
in Philadelphia. We don't know anything else about it. But this one is all featured. I just put the link in there. It's got the featured speakers and the schedule and everything.
Yeah, 2027 is probably the same week. They're going to try to keep it about the same. I don't know that for sure, but it's probably.
Okay.
All right. So, Rob, did you have anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Who's got something else over here? Kyle. Oh, I'm sure you do.
I do. I just dropped it today, actually. We're continuing our series on recommender systems. In this interview, I talked to somebody who wrote a Python library aimed at reproducible analysis. So this has been a big challenge in a lot of fields, but machine learning is just one of those where different people can have the same data set come up with different results. So how do we streamline that, get everybody on the same path? That's what DataRec tries to do. So I talked to the author about that process.
On the podcast called
Data Skeptic.
There you go. Good. Thank you very much. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Anybody else got anything that I know of? Okay. So, a bunch of us are going to go see William Shatner on Saturday.
Yeah.
What? What?
We're going to see Rathacon with Bob, what's his name? William Shatner. We're going to go hang out with Shatner.
Yep.
He's only like 95, but you know.
He's going to be in Monterey, like, welcome to our town.
He's here to see us, he heard about the skeptics. Okay, so here's a couple things that I've got for you guys, and then we'll get started. So the thing that has just dropped is, and it was a surprise because I wasn't really intending to do this, but I really want to give more publicity to other small groups and other non, United States. So I did an article for Skeptical Inquirer. It's on the European Skeptics podcast records its 500th episode, and Adrienne's actually in this, and so is Richard Saunders. But I went through and they had their 500th episode. Speaking of Michael Marshall, there he is. And we all met online and we had their 500th episode online. And we told stories about, their show and how important it is to have information about their community and and they get me on the screen. And what they want to know is, Susan, what the hell's going on in the United States? Your podcast, I don't want to talk about America, and they're like, but Susan, what's going on over there? How does it feel? Are you going to leave? And I was like, oh my God, guys.
Are you inviting me?
I'm not going. I said, I'm not going nowhere. So I love the United States. So I just don't like our government right now. But boy, these tapes have been, Lordy, I hope there's tapes. So
more tapes, more.
Yeah, well, they supposedly have lots and lots of tapes. So I don't know why, but they just reissued the article I wrote. Wait a second. I wrote this ages ago and I just released, and now they've got it releasing November 11th, the Skeptic Camp one I did in Seattle. This has been out for a long time, hasn't it?
And while she's hesitating, I forgot, how could I forget this, Susan? You're going to be on the Skeptic Zone this week, talking about the article that you were in, the interview you did with the newspaper in Australia.
Yeah. Seriously, right. This is an article. This is brand new out. I thought this has already been out for a while. Here, let me send this to everybody too. Goodness gracious, there's too many. Yeah, I'm going to be on the Skeptic Zone, and it was very interesting. I said something very interesting. It was about something.
That's so good.
You'll have to listen. I made up something. So the other thing that's coming up, and I'm going to harp this because this is my group. But I've dropped a few new episodes of on my YouTube channel, and they are just incredible. I had a reading on Monday. Some of you watched it live. I live streamed it on Facebook. I live streamed it to my Facebook page on Monday about 4:00. Anybody, Adrienne, you saw? I think
I saw part of it, but I was tutoring, so I could only see some of it.
Paul Carr was there the whole time. Who else saw it? Anybody else see it?
I saw part of it, and then John called me and I had to go pick him up. I was waiting for him at the hospital.
Oh,
I didn't see the very last part.
Well, the tarot cards part is just mind-numbingly don't bother. But the parts about it where he gave me, I went and I asked him he talked about my 3 grandchildren. And he talked about quite a bit of things that aren't true, which is kind of interesting. His name is Bob the Psychic. And here's the video clipped down to just my reading. I have it here. And apparently he gave me medical advice because I asked him a medical advice question. He pulled out his pendulum to tell me to put off my surgery until February that I'm supposed to have in a couple weeks. So that was quite interesting to catch him doing that. I've also
practicing
been doing
medicine. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty.
I don't think so.
It was so awful. And so also I've come up with I've started working on a medium that's in Australia who's hot reading, and I just released the second video on him. And I tell you, it just was a gut punch today. I was supposed to do 2 videos and I couldn't do it because it's just too painful to watch this guy absolutely going to people's social media and repeating it back to them. And it's some of the most awful things, reliving deaths and stuff. And it's like, it's their Facebook page, and he's just reread it. And they're like, oh my God, that was so amazing. How did you get everything so accurate? This is what they're writing. And it's just so horrible to watch. I mean, I really felt bad. Really. Anyway, so I just released a video. It's up there. That's Dave the Hot Reading Medium again. And I put caution, difficult to watch. And then I'm going to give you this link too. I have done something unusual that I've not done before. This is a different style. I hope you guys like it. Please watch this. It's called Matt Fraser Cold Opening Lines. And I've got it, I've clipped all these like 15, 17 readings that Matt Frazier has done. And I clipped it down to like 30 seconds to a minute of each of the readings. But when he comes into the room, he always says the same opening line. There's 3 choices. And it depends which one he picks. It depends on the age of the person he's sitting there watching. So if you're in your 20s or 30s, he's going to immediately go to a mystery category. If you're in your 60s or 70s, he's going to go to your parent. And I've never done anything like this before, and my editing skills aren't the most amazing, but I've never heard anybody else do this before. This is like breaking news, except that nobody's going to watch it, but like 50 people. So in my mind, it is breaking news. So, and so I've got that listed there for you. And the other thing that's coming up is I really, 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 really am going to need people to help us out with this event. We're doing a psychic sting on the at 4:00 California time on the 26th. And I really am looking for more people. I think I've got 5 people going now, and I need to get, I want to bust this guy so bad. And I'm aiming for 50 people because I really want to make sure we get a reading from him and catch him multiple times. And I think if we have 50 people that go, we're going to do it. And the people who are stepping up are not in the skeptic community. They're listeners to a podcast. They're true crime podcast listeners, and they're the ones that are buying the tickets. And so far, we've got 5 people going. So, I mean, we got to get the skeptic community to do it too, because it's just, if you're around, please consider doing this. It's important. And if so, it will be one of the first ones we can get of a bigger named psychic. And put a lot of time into this, guys. So please, if you can. Anyway, that's it for that. That was a long time. Sorry, I apologize, but I still need somebody for next week to do a category. And we're ready to start again with Gail, who's been very quiet today. Gail. And you have your permissions now.
And you're
muted. You're on mute. No wonder she's so quiet.
All right.
She's been on mute. She's probably been
Our
talking.
topic is Benjamin Franklin, which you may have guessed from my flag.
No, I thought it was Betty Ross or flag.
Well, it could have been. It could have been anything from that. I didn't want to give it away altogether.
Yeah, that's true.
But he is one of my heroes, so. Okay, here we go. Question 1. Yeah. By the way, I shouldn't have to say this, but just in case, remember, there are several multiple choice and true and false questions. If it's partly true and partly false, it's false, either as a choice or as a, but I never make it something really trivial. If it's okay. Which of the following was true about his attendance as a delegate to the Constitutional Convention? When a woman asked him, well, doctor, what have we got?
Somebody mute Kevin, who's got powers, please.
When a woman asked him, well, doctor, what have we got? A republic or a monarchy? He replied, a republic, if you can keep it. B, he was the oldest delegate to the convention and very sick during the sessions. C, he supported the idea of a Senate where each state would have 2 senators appointed by the state legislatures, and the landowning men in that district would elect the House. D, while he personally opposed slavery, he believed that the 3/5 compromise was necessary in order to get the Constitution ratified. Or E, all of the above are true. Or F, none of the above are true. Okay. That's the longest one. They aren't all that long. Question 2. Franklin was a child of a large family. What number was he? And the answer will be using Price of Right rules. Price of Right rules, right?
I love that, yeah.
Okay. Question 3. True or false? Franklin was known for a bawdy sense of humor that was acceptable during his life. One letter he wrote advising a friend on choosing a mistress is very sexual, recommending sex with an older woman. It is unknown whether this letter was delivered or was just a humorous prank, indicating that in the dark, one cannot tell a young woman from an old one.
A line used by Sam Malone on Cheers.
Now you know where he got it.
They all look the same in the dark. That's what he said.
Okay, the other multiple choice. He's famous for which of the following? A, he created and published Poor Richard's Almanac, which made him famous and wealthy in Philadelphia. He refused to go to Britain when the revolution was imminent, but sent his son instead. Sadly, William was so impressed by the British that he became a loyalist and opposed the war, even fighting with the British Army during the Revolution. C, he was so devoted to his wife and children that he hardly ever left them until circumstances forced him to go to negotiate with the French to get money for the revolution. His wife recognized how much he was needed and accompanied him to France, despite her dislike for traveling by water. Or D, all of the above are true. Question 5. What musical instrument did he invent that was popular in the 18th and 19th centuries? Question 6. Who was Silence Dogood, and what did she have to do with Franklin?
Does it have anything to do with the sex in the dark and the age of a woman?
I'm not saying.
I'm just wondering where he got it from, you know.
Question 7. True or false? Benjamin Franklin was a slaveholder earlier in his career, but later became a strong anti-slavery advocate. Question 8. True or false? While Jefferson is credited as the major author of the Declaration of Independence, Franklin served on an authorship group along with John Adams, Roger Sherman, Robert Livingston in creating this document. Question 9. Among his most famous scientific inventions, Franklin created the lightning rod. Although renowned painting of him with his son and the kite is contrary to history, what was the primary religious objection to it initially?
He did it on Shabbos.
Question 10. His picture appears on an American bill. What denomination is it? And finally, question bonus. It's not really about Franklin, but I couldn't resist given the last question. The bonus is, who is the only other person pictured on our money who was never a president?
Good job,
Okay.
Gail.
All right.
Well done.
No
Finish our
questions.
list.
Let's
Yeah, I
go
have a grammar question.
Okay.
What is the word "it" in the next to last word in question 9 refer to? The
Objection to
the painting of him and his son, which is in that sentence. Or
No,
the previous
no.
one?
The objection is to the lightning rod.
Okay.
Okay, Alan, you are going to go. What did I say you were going to be on?
Team 1 or
Yeah, I think it was team 1. I'm going to 3. Hello, team.
Hello.
Hey.
So,
Good
so
to see you
Gail,
guys.
Gail, you probably shouldn't be here because you can watch this in the recording because Susan's here. You should look at the other teams.
In other words, leave.
I will look, but I want to see how you're doing.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna kick ass. Are you kidding?
Making Rob nervous.
I know my
So all right, start from the beginning. I think one is
Okay.
E. They're all true. Anybody disagree?
Yeah, I know A was true for sure.
Yeah, so it's not none of the above. So it has to,
Yeah.
it would just be one of the, I think they're all true.
I agree.
All right. Number two, I think is just a guess here, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a good feeling. I actually read his autobiography, which was written, by the way, before he did anything really famous, which is really odd. And I know he mentioned the family was
Psychic, he
big.
knew it.
But
I have no idea what number he was, but
I
we're
don't
going
know.
with Price of Rice.
Wasn't it
Price
like
of Right.
it was like a lot, like 15 or 16 kids, right? And he was near the end.
Yeah, that's what I recall, but I'm not positive.
I was gonna guess 13 or 14.
Yeah, I'm just not comfortable with that high of a number since it's a Price is Right. If we go over, we lose.
Yeah, but if
I don't know that anybody else is going to think it's that high. So
Were
I
they
don't.
Catholics?
You want to go with like 12 then?
Yeah.
12 I think would be
It was
safer.
obligate.
Let's do 12.
You had to have children. It was
Let's do 12.
No, I think 13.
Okay.
You went 12?
12.
Okay. I think it's higher.
I believe 3 is true.
What was 3 again?
The one about the joke about the young woman from an old woman, but
I know he had a sense of humor but
I mean, it's a really weird thing to include if it's not like what somebody else wrote.
Oh, it's Gail.
She
Come
made
on.
this up, yeah.
Miguel is the type who's going to really find something interesting and have to include it.
Yeah, that's why I think it's true.
She thought it was funny.
Unless it's going to be one of the other founding fathers. That's a possibility.
No, I think it's true. Because
All
Gail,
right.
it sounds like something Gail would put in there.
So 4 again, I think all of those things are true.
I know 1 is true.
And I know his son William was like the governor of another state eventually, and he disowned him because of that for the king.
Yeah.
That's wild. It's got to be D then.
Yep. I know 5. Anyone else know 5?
Harmonica.
Yes.
Glass harmonica.
Harmonica with an A, and she better make you spell it correct, or I'm not going to let people take the point.
Oh,
Glass harmonica. It is not a harmonica.
Well, I said harmonica. Or no, I didn't. I said harmonica. You're right.
6, I have no idea. Anybody know this silence person?
You read his biography.
I think that's him. I think it's a pseudonym of Franklin.
Ooh, okay. Good guess.
What'd she say?
He had poor Richard, so he could have had other ones. Pen name.
A pseudonym. It's him.
I like it.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Go back to 6. Would he have had a female pen name?
Yep. If he was writing about anything that sounded like it was yes, and he could have done that. I could see him doing that.
I've never heard this.
I never did either, but
I forget what 7 is, but I wrote true on my paper.
Yeah, slaveholder.
You think so?
Well, so for that I wrote false because he was from Boston, so I don't know that they
No,
had
but I
slaves.
know that he did hold slaves, and I think that he recounted that later.
Okay, I never heard that.
I don't know.
I forget what 8 is, but I wrote true down.
Yes. In the movie 1776, it was Franklin and John Adams, and I don't remember them showing other. Though actually there was someone else. I don't remember who it was, so I would guess it was them. Yeah.
Hancock.
Hancock?
No, I don't think Hancock was.
I think he just had this big signature. So it shows you.
What was 9?
Just to write big.
I didn't put anything down for it.
For 9?
Lightning rod.
Oh, I know this
What
one.
was 9?
Are we on the
I
one
didn't put
with the
anything down.
religious
I don't
objection?
remember
Are we on the religious
Yeah,
objection?
I hate questions like this because
Yeah,
this is
what's
going
the
to
answer?
This is going to. All
challenging
right, what's
God or
the answer? Yeah, like it's going to be a vague thing like that.
No,
So how do
no,
we
I
get
know
to-
the answer.
Well, what's the answer, Susan?
The answer is that people thought that if you put a lightning rod on a church, on a house, then you were testing God and didn't believe that he would.
Well, okay, that's what Paula said, but what I'm saying is, I don't know how you get the words exactly right to get whatever she's going to
Well,
say, but
it's Gail. It'll be fine. The
something
problem
to
was,
do with taking over God's role of, if God
yeah,
wants to hit a
because
building
you
with
were
lightning,
supposed
let
to
him.
pray and live a good life and all that stuff, and then you wouldn't
Right.
have
So
your house
I
burned
think
down.
we're all saying the same thing. I'm a little concerned she's going to be picky on how she
He is not going to be concerned. Come on, Rob. I'm giving you that eye.
Benjamins, is that not 100?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
100.
Yeah, they
And
said
yeah, bonus is Alexander Hamilton.
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
Hamilton.
Oh.
Yep.
I thought, what about Sacagawea on the dollar coin?
No. Well,
Oh,
see, now
that's really good.
you're correct because she said money. Again, she's not being clear about that.
You're right. You're right, Kyle. So we've said
I
it.
think that
We're
she meant
recording this.
Hamilton, but maybe we get a bonus.
I think we got everything right, so I don't think we're going to get it.
This is a problem with Gail's question sometimes. She does not things that don't have a clear answer and doesn't realize it when she writes the question.
I think it's clear.
This is one of those examples. Yes, you're right.
Okay,
I saw
Hamilton
something that
for
they're not
Bill.
making pennies anymore. Did you guys hear
I heard
this?
that.
What?
That's about the only thing I think that the
It costs more
administration
to
has
make
done
a penny
good.
than they're worth, so they're
Well, I know
stopping.
that for years and decades, but did they actually pass a
Yeah,
law
they
or something?
stopped. The mint
They
has
I
stopped.
think
said
the
the last
last
one
one
was
was
just
minted a few
minted.
days ago or something.
The
Wow.
only thing Trump has actually done that I thought was good.
Trump did it?
Well,
Trump
it's
did
under
it?
his administration. And no, he said he was going to do that. It was part of his policy that he was going to do.
Yay.
Okay, so I think number 9, the way to word it is challenging God's
Authority,
I
Yeah,
guess.
I think that'd work.
a plan.
Or that you're challenging, you're saying we don't trust God to just leave our homes that are we
You're
prayed over.
interrupting his smiting.
Oh, that too. Yeah, somewhere in there. So we
If he wants
said
to
it.
take out that church on the corner, let him take out that church on the corner.
Yeah.
As long as I'm not in it. Okay, so we did really well, Gail. You can close the rooms because I'm sure everybody else has done too, huh?
You're muted, Gail.
Yeah.
If you're talking.
Oh, they're not. Really? How is that? We had 24-hour Walmarts and $1 McChickens. We had it all. Is Walmart not open 24 hours anymore?
No, not that I'm aware of.
How about
No,
Denny's? Denny's we still have Denny's.
We had 24-hour grocery stores and everything, and not anymore.
God, we had it all.
Yeah.
Do you have CVS near you?
Yeah.
They used to be open 24 hours here.
Aren't they?
Not anymore.
I think they are.
Yeah, those aren't anymore.
Less and less.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
wonder if
there's
it's
one near
because we have so
Hollywood
much
that's open
online.
24 hours, but that's the only one that I remember.
Do you think it's because we have so much online too?
No, I think they did when they had to shut down, they looked at the figures and going, we don't really need to be open 24 hours.
And if their competitors are not open 24 hours, then why should they?
They're still open for like a few supermarkets at 24 hours, but they're not open to the public. This is the time that they're restocking and all that stuff.
Seems like they could put a checker or two on and just leave the doors open.
Well, they probably worry about theft.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
There's been a decline in police enforcement. All the Walgreens in San Francisco closed.
Really?
Yeah.
God,
the only
those
way you're
liberal
going to
cities.
stop people from looting is for them to fear consequences from looting. And nobody has any fear. The type of people that loot, they're not worried about it now.
Well, they have gangs of them, right? And so they're like, somebody could get caught, but not all of us. Oh, it's awful. And that I can see why the Republicans say that San Francisco and stuff are just a bunch of liberal, they allow that violence to happen. I mean, I could see them saying that because it has kind of gotten to the extreme.
Well, they're right about San Francisco. It's a disaster.
I haven't been there in a while, but the last time I was there, I was disgusted. Same with LA. There was just people like, ugh. Yeah. And it's just, I can't imagine. These are humans and they're like dogs out there with the way they're treated and the way they're just living. And it's just awful, disgusting. I wouldn't let a dog do that, put it that way. It was just so.
Okay, so the only other option is forced hospitalization.
No, Paula, I'm not arguing. I'm just saying I could see how the Republicans look at that and say, what is it? Because it's so awful. It's just so visually just horrible. And then you're stepping over them or you're avoiding them, and you're like, these are human beings. How are we doing that? And I'm like, I'm not. I don't know. It's just awful. What a mess. We should be doing something, but I don't know what it is.
It's a difficult question to answer.
If there was an easy answer, we would have already done it. So
when you see the people that are bent over and they're like catatonic,
that's
to me that qualifies as you're a danger to yourself or others in public, and you should get a few day hold so they can, because some people like they're not going to be able to get off of drugs on their own.
Yeah, correct.
And we're just letting them to slowly commit suicide.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's going on?
Rob, did you join a country club since we were last chatting?
He's in Gator Galley.
Flipping through my pictures. That's
where's the gator?
Backyard before the temperature got cold a couple of weeks ago, and all the close by trees dropped their leaves.
Are you going to be able to skate on it?
People keep asking me that. There is a sign that says no fishing and no boating, but there's no sign that says no skating, so we shall see.
There you go.
Is that a gator behind you right there?
Yeah, sure.
No, in the water. I'm serious. Don't you get gators there?
Yeah, you don't know the geography of this country. Not in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yeah. We actually stayed in a house in Florida that was like about closer to the water than this was, and it had a pool, but it was screened in for that.
Yeah,
reason.
I remember seeing the picture. Didn't you have a gator? I think you said one. No, you know what was Phil Ferguson had one. He had a screened in he has a screened in swimming pool. There's
Okay. Ready for the answers?
That is a man. How did you get such a nice picture?
Now, wait a second. Isn't that Kevin without his beard?
Maybe. I don't know. It isn't a photograph of Franklin, obviously.
Oh, man.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. First answer. All of them are true.
Yay!
He switched to a stronger opposition to slavery later in his life, but not in early on.
15.
He was 15th of 17 children.
I told you guys to go higher.
So what was the number? Let's see who gets the points.
Okay, so let's go in order. I'll call out the groups. You guys, one representative from each group, give me a number. So team number 1, shut down for what? What was your number?
5.
Okay, team number 2, we should do lunch.
7.
Okay, team number 3, Fox News is finally wall-to-wall Epstein files news psych.
12.
Oh, team number 4, Jaga and Havadi on toast.
Yeah, you get the point, Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to do 13, but we did 12. Rob was right.
12 was good.
Yep.
Half of the children had 2 different mothers. Half of them are full siblings, and half of them are half siblings, because the mother died. Very common back in that day.
That means they had.
2 of us had read his autobiography and remembered there was a huge freaking amount of children, and we of course weren't clear where he was, but we figured nobody would remember that people had that many children in that day.
Exactly.
And that means they had sex 15 times.
Is that what it means, Susan?
Unless
there were 17 children. He was just the 15th.
Oh yeah, so 17 times
twins.
they had sex. That's creepy.
There could have been twins.
Yeah, that's true.
The last 10 times we're in the dark.
It's true. It's called Advice to a Friend on Choosing a Mistress. He wrote the letter, and it was the only thing that his family tried to keep secret after his death, but it finally came out.
Oh God, is that supposed to be him in that picture?
It's a painting, yeah. It's him.
No
as a
way.
young man.
Bad.
Wow, who braids his hair? He's got dreadlocks. That's great.
Question 4. He was the publisher, printer, and author of Poor Richard's Almanac. The other ones are not true.
Oh,
he did go to Britain, and was treated very, very badly. That's when he really he went to Britain to try to work this out. And after the way he was treated there, he said, there's no way we can do anything with this king and with this system. So he came back absolutely convinced of the need for the revolution. And he did love his wife and children and left them very, very frequently. I heard at least one group say that he did leave for years when he went to France to get money and may have been responsible for us winning the revolution because he succeeded in getting money from France. But his wife would not go with him on any of his trips. And she died while he was away. So he was not even there when she died. There's no evidence that they didn't have a wonderful marriage, but he wasn't there for much of it. Question 5. If we now call it the glass harmonica, and that's how it's played, moist fingers over the glass, but it's originally called an harmonica. That was his name for it. So either one will work.
Yay! Also called
Revisionist.
a glass organ, glass bowl organ.
I hadn't heard that one, but if
we got harmonica though.
So there's an interesting story about that Bartholomew told me. This was, and I use in my talk about mass psychosis and stuff. Originally, it was thought to have curative properties. People connected with going to hearing this being played to curing their illnesses, and that went on for quite a while. And then one of the more famous people playing it and going around the colonies playing it got really ill, and then the news was, oh, the sounds made her ill. And then it became other people blaming the harmonica for their illness, and that was what destroyed it.
Oh, interesting.
It was very popular only for a short time, yeah. Franklin used silence do good. If you caught the do good, it was a phony name. Yes. It was a pen name he used way back when he worked for his brother as a printer, and he wrote these phony letters. His brother didn't know they were phony. And
I've
he
never
actually
heard
had
this
written them himself, and they thought they were real letters, and they had an advice column where he would answer the letters that he wrote.
That sounds like him. I've never heard that story. That's interesting.
Question 7 is true. He owned very few slaves during his lifetime, but he did own slaves. They worked in the printing office and in his home. There were only a couple, and all of the authorities are quick to point out that there was a better life than the slaves had in the South working on the plantations. But he just grew up with it, and he just continued with it, and he changed his mind over time, and finally ended up being the president of the Pennsylvania Society for Promoting the Abolition of Slavery. Clearly, he wasn't successful, but he was a strong advocate, and even influenced was influenced by the Quakers. He was in Philadelphia, by the way, not Boston. He started in New England, but he lived in most of his life in Boston. 8, it's true. They called themselves the Committee of Four, and the 4 of them wrote the Declaration. Most of us think it was written just by Jefferson, and it certainly was edited by all of the delegates, but those 4 people wrote the document, and he is credited with having a lot of the basic ideas in that document that came from him.
How come there's a 5 person there? Who's like?
I don't know. I wondered the same thing when I saw it. It's a drawing from the time. This one, I think most of you got the general idea. What they were saying when he invented the lightning rod is they did not want to use it. If you have a tornado or something, a lot of innocent people are going to get killed with the others because it's such a big thing, right? A flood, lots of people are going to drown. But lightning is so specific. It goes right after that person or that place. And so it's obviously what God intended. And it was considered to be a subversion of God's will to defeat it. And he was a very smart man. And he pointed out, by gathering the data, that the tallest building is what it goes for. And in most small colonial communities, the tallest building was the church. So the only way you could keep that belief was to say that God wanted to strike the churches.
Oh, fascinating.
So
what's wrong with that thought? Maybe God doesn't like
which is obviously true.
Well,
yeah, I mean,
it worked as a political strategy. It worked because maybe that wasn't the case.
Yeah, Allah does not like them being Christians. So there you go.
It's a Scientologist, you guys.
And it is also, this is a painting that you've seen in many various versions. And the problem with that painting is, while it's adorable, first of all, he could not have done fly the kite like that, or he would have been electrocuted. And secondly, although he did fly a kite and he did show that it was electric, it did not happen like that. But also, the child that he's with would have been an adult by the time this happened. So there was no young boy.
He's just very short.
Very short.
Yeah. Would you accept like invoking God's wrath?
Yeah, I guess that's the point, right?
Yeah.
And he is on the $100 bill.
The Benjamins.
And yeah, called a Benjamin, right? And the
All
bonus
about them.
was Alexander Hamilton, who was also never president and is on the $10 bill.
Except the way you
Susan
wrote
B.
that.
Anthony.
Yeah, except you wrote that. That's right. It could be a coin with a non-president because you didn't say Bill, but okay.
Yeah, if we change it to Bill.
I'll have to look at the way I wrote the question.
And Susan B. Anthony. Very good, but they might have been too easy because I know this group and this group is on it. They know their Benjamin Franklin history, don't they? So let's see how well they did. So Fox News is finally wall-to-wall Epstein files news now. Psych.
We got a 10.
Yep.
Ooh, very good.
All right, now we're in I got to share. Am I sharing? I'm sharing, right?
You're sharing.
I did that without even noticing I was sharing. That's amazing. I'm on Zoom all day, it seems like. Shut down for
sharing.
what?
7.
Yeah, reflective. Okay. We should do lunch. We should do lunch.
9. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. Thank you, Janine.
Okay. Coach Jang and Havati on toast.
10.
No, we got 9.
No, 10.
Oh, 10.
We got the bonus.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Ooh.
Wow. Wellsy, well. 9.0, Gail, you're going to have to toughen up your questions because they're just, they were easy. These people are, they know they're, and I was right about making sure that the Canadians were a little more diverse, as I said at the very beginning. Gail wasn't here. And I said, I can't have all the Canadians on the same team. And they said, well, why not? I said, because one of the categories might be very United States history or United States something. And that would be unfair to have a team of only Canadians, though I bet they know their Benjamin Franklin.
We did have 3 Canadians and 1 Brit.
Aha.
No wonder you got the lowest score. I'm going to gift you a biography of Benjamin Franklin. Okay, I don't have any. So
and it's all good practice for when we become the 51st state.
Well said.
Oh God. Okay, so we are going to end with Peggy, who volunteered to take on Celia's role. I still need someone to volunteer for the first category next week. Is that you, Leonard?
I can't. I've got a Thanksgiving dinner.
How about the week after Thanksgiving, Leonard? December 4th.
Next week's not Thanksgiving.
I know, but I'm asking Leonard for the week of December 4th.
And I always have something else happening on the first Thursday of the month.
Okay. So then that means you're free on the second Thursday of the month. Right?
Nail him
Quite
down.
likely. Quite likely.
So you're free?
I think so.
So December, whatever that is, I don't even have a category. I'm going to put Leonard in it. Okay, got it.
The 10th.
Okay, good. The 10th. All right. So I still need
the 11th. It's a Thursday.
So Susan, maybe you need to volunteer Carl to do it.
Well, I know he would.
He probably had one ready anyway.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
I will
going to go today, so I think
okay,
that's
I will tell Carl that he's doing it. Somebody remind me to tell Carl. Okay. Peggy, you have your category, and I'm ready to hear your bonus.
So the bonus is different and also U.S. centric. Apologies to the Canadians and Brits. But hey, that's who we are, huh? This is all, so you're going to look at a picture of presidents. Get off of that. And then you're going to identify the president. And there's not many pages, don't worry. So
Obama.
all of these presidents are men. None are as good looking as this president who,
Damn.
oh my God, I saw him doing his little welcome to the people on the plane.
Oh, I started to cry.
I just burst out into tears. Look at that man. He used to be the president of my country.
Oh man.
Anyway, so
We should put it back in.
this is the first page. There's 5 pictures on this page.
Oh no. I thought we were going to get current people.
That would be so boring. This is the second page. There's 5 pictures on this page. This is the pointless bonus. You have to identify which president George is. For no points. I mean, pointless is a double entendre. And this is the list of presidents we've had.
Oh, Jimmy Carter for sure.
So I'm going to put that in the chat, and hopefully you can open it. If you can't open it, let me know.
Oh.
Got it open, kids?
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
Right. So I know it's hard. I probably would get 2, but you know.
Well, you gave us a list.
I got the pointless bonus.
Yeah, that's
So-
why it's pointless.
You're adorable, Peggy.
I did this with Peggy.
To
I
get
did
the
this
point,
ca-
to get no points, do you have to get both of them?
I did this before, Peggy, but I used the official portraits. You just got pictures of them getting out of the shower or something.
Oh, I didn't know you'd done it
Back
before.
when the world
I
was
forgot
black
that
and
if you had.
white.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Black
I
But you know
know.
what? No one will remember most of them. So
Yeah.
hey, open all rooms.
Okay. I feel sorry for team 1 with the Brits and Canadians. Oh well.
Is Kevin awake? Oh, there he is.
Should we go through and cross off who it cannot be? And be left with no, that's not gonna happen.
Okay.
All right, so we can do this, you guys. Oh, look, they can see their faces. How nice. You're still there.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Right.
All right, so
Can you share the pictures? Because
well, I've got my pictures up.
I know I'm telling him to share them. Could you
Yeah,
stop
put it right
punching
here.
me, please?
Do you guys know any of these offhand?
Yeah.
One is Tyler.
Oh, that's right. That is Tyler.
Zachary or James?
I don't know.
I think it's Zachary.
Okay. And then
2 is
Calhoun.
no,
That could be Calhoun.
I believe that was Polk.
2.
Yeah, James K. Polk.
How do you know these?
Because I was obsessed with him as a kid.
2 Polk.
No, any of these. Is 3 Zachariah, the one that had all those kids, like a ton of kids?
Zachary Tyler.
The one that had like 15 kids or something like that with 2 different women.
Move the
Yeah, you can move the picture.
I noticed they move, yeah. What do you think? Could it be him?
Zachary Tyler? I don't know.
Somebody had he had a very young wife and he had a whole bunch of kids and she died while he was in office and
Number
is
6
for
is Martin
Chester
Van
Arthur,
Buren.
Oh yeah, Martin Van Buren.
Rutherford B. Hayes.
1 second. Then
Wait, you're skipping ahead.
Buren.
oh
yeah.
sorry.
Could you? Okay. That's Martin Van Buren.
Wait, you're on the wrong page. We didn't do 4 and 5.
Okay.
Okay. Going back.
Number 4 is Garfield.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Could
That's
be, yeah.
James Garfield.
And then 5?
Hold on. He's switching between. That one is, oh God.
Could that be the fat guy in the bathtub?
No, that's Fat Guy in the Bathtub is on the next page.
I'm gonna read his aura. Kevin, you're in Boston. You should know all these.
Was that McKen?
Chester Arthur, maybe.
Maybe,
Could
maybe.
be Arthur.
But maybe the next page is Chester Arthur. Number 8 is Chester Arthur.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that
Is he
hair.
the one that has the
Arthur.
yeah.
Yeah. Author.
And then this is Hoover, right? Like
Hoover, okay.
Not Hoover, the
That guy?
bathtub guy.
No, that's Taft.
Oh, Taft.
So that's 9, right?
So 9 is Taft, or
Yeah, 9 is Taft.
7 is very familiar to me. It's can't ring him. It's not ringing a bell.
Andrew Jackson.
No.
Oh, I don't think so.
Is this Coolidge?
Yes, that's Calvin Coolidge.
10.
Which one, Ted?
10.
Yeah.
I don't know how you spell.
And there's a T on the end of Taft.
Taft.
Yeah. Andrew Jackson would have had a painting.
Yeah. 7. So we can look at the list here.
Harding? This is really odd that you guys are able to move. This is an interactive thing.
No, not Harding. What about Hayes? Or Millard Fillmore?
I think he's
Fillmore?
younger, isn't he?
No. It might have
William
been...
Henry Harris.
Oh, never.
I've been to a bunch of these people's presidential homes. I love going to presidential
No,
homes, but I don't
okay,
know who
which
they
ones
are.
don't we have?
Okay, so we don't have 3, which is this guy.
Yeah, I think that is, he was a young president, and I think it's I don't see his name. Let me look. Zachary Taylor.
Zachary Taylor.
Yeah, I think it is because he was a very dark-haired man. I think that's him. Zachary, Zachary Taylor.
So then this other one is the other Taylor, number 1, right?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Grover Cleveland might
John
be.
Tyler.
John Tyler.
Tyler. Yeah, right?
We have the list, so
Yeah, it's John Tyler.
John Tyler. Okay.
Yeah, it's Zachary Taylor and John Tyler.
John Tyler.
Taylor has an A in it.
Oh, Taylor.
No. Tyler. No. John Tyler, Zachary Taylor. The A goes in number 3.
But it said it has.
No, Tyler and
okay.
You're confusing him. Leave him alone. And it has no A in it. It has an O.
Okay, number 5.
Number 3 has an O in it.
Number 5. This guy. Oh,
That's got to be Ulysses. That's not Grant, is
That's
it?
not Ulysses S. Grant.
That might be Grover Cleveland. Grover Cleveland's on the list twice.
okay.
Could
So
it be Grover Cleveland?
Does that look like him?
Yeah.
Grover
Yeah.
Cleveland?
Grover, not Groover.
He's groovy.
I mean, he had like the big bushy mustache. Groover Cleveland. He totally butchered his name.
That's fine.
There's no freaking A in Cleveland.
It is now
Get rid of
A.
that and get rid of the other O.
Number 7. God, he seems so familiar to me. That is that's not Van Buren, is it?
No, number 6 is Van Buren.
Number 7.
Really?
Yeah.
God, what a scary man. Kids
6.
probably saw him and ran. 7. Skinny guy. Do we already have James Buchanan used?
Buchanan.
Did
No.
we already use that one?
No.
Go with James Buchanan.
It should be where is Buchanan?
First list.
Andrew Johnson. He's older, right? He was a
Andrew Johnson.
He's in the black and white era.
Buchanan would be that one.
yeah. Is that because I think these are in a chronological order.
No, because it's got Joe Biden on the right and it has Donald Trump on the left.
Yeah. Well,
because she's going in
back and
her
forth.
going back and
Oh,
forth.
oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
then.
we don't need to put tangerine on there twice.
But is because that photograph looks. Oh, no.
Are you sure? Go with
I'm not
James
sure.
Buchanan.
I am not sure.
Yeah, go with James Buchanan.
It just feels right.
But that's so old. No? That's before
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln.
Well,
Would he have
we
had
have
a
pictures of
photograph?
Lincoln.
Yeah, he would have had a photograph. There was a photograph of Lincoln. There's a Van Buren is before him.
No, Van Buren.
Martin Van Buren is between Martin Van Buren is not even the 10th president. He's the 8th president.
Okay.
That's when the photos started.
With Van Buren.
Yes.
And this is like a painting.
Yeah.
Drawing.
To go back, because we said that was John Tyler, right? Go back to the list. Yeah, John Tyler and then James K. Polk. So hold on. Go back to the young looking dude. Does that look like a painting or a picture?
Number 1 or 3?
Number 3. I don't think that's Zachary Taylor.
That looks like
It could be. It could be either.
I think that's Pierce.
Nah, really?
Yeah, go back out. Go back out. No, go back out to the list because go back out to the list. Yeah, it's got to be Franklin Pierce.
This guy?
Yeah, because if we did, she wouldn't have picked 2 presidents next to each other.
Why not?
Like Zachary Taylor and then Franklin. I think, she did. Hold on, because if the other one, she's not doing it in order then if she moved James Buchanan on the other side. Never mind.
I still think it's Zachary Taylor.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. So don't.
Well, and I'm not 100% sure number 4 actually probably could be, now that I'm thinking, is the bearded dudes. Rutherford B. Hayes also had a beard.
Yeah, he did.
It's Garfield, isn't it?
Hayes and
Garfield?
Garfield are next to each other and they look similar.
Isn't it Garfield number 4?
That's what we put.
That's who I thought because of the beard, but now I don't know. We'll leave it as Garfield.
Did you see the show on Netflix? It's pretty good.
I haven't.
It's about Garfield. It's about Garfield and Chester Arthur.
Oh, we do the bonus.
Oh, no, he says it's pointless.
Oh, pointless bonus?
Yeah.
It's just cute as heck.
Washington and Lincoln.
Mm-hmm. That's where, after our race, that's where we went, was Mount Vernon.
It's George Washington and George Lincoln.
Mm-hmm. We went to Mount Vernon.
Look at his beard. He's so cute.
Yeah.
What a cute puppy. That puppy is the cutest thing. Look at him.
George.
I need to learn how to do this AI stuff. This is
George Washington and George Lincoln.
You got to be careful with the AI.
Yeah, well.
I did learn something when we went to Mount Vernon that Martha Washington also quilted, and her half square triangle points do not match up. So it makes me feel
She's
better.
doing it by hand.
I know, but it still made me feel better that they don't match up.
Well, come look at my quilts. My family's quilts are all done by hand. They're even quilted by hand.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it was I don't know, kind of weird to see where all the people that they enslaved lived and how they live, and they live in this big house, and all the slaves live in these bunk beds, and it was
Yeah, I'm not from the East Coast, so I didn't see all this. And I mean, a lot of you guys, I'm sure Kevin's probably been to all those historical sites multiple times from his childhood.
Plymouth Plantation. We used to go to field trips in school.
It's all new to me. I mean, the time I came out there and went to Mount Vernon and I went to Monticello and some other places, I was blown away. Like you, Romero, is like, wow, this is like the history books. Like, wow, this feels real.
They're also renovating the house. So they're restoring everything. So we got to see basically underneath the floorboards of the dining room.
Which house were you talking about?
Mount Vernon.
Oh, Mount Vernon. Yeah. It's been a long time since I was there. I took Sterling. I think that's who I took. Did I take Sterling? Or did I take the whole family? I can't even remember. I think I just took Sterling. We went back there. We went to several of the places. It was really neat. Just, but like I said, here in California, we would go to the missions, or we would, what's close, learning about the history here, but we knew nothing about the East Coast stuff. It felt like it was just stories, fantasy stories, like, that just stories people told that aren't really real, like, I don't know, Pocahontas or something, or who's that giant?
The Lord of the Rings.
Or Lord of the Rings, or who was that guy who was the giant?
Paul Bunyan.
Paul Bunyan, yeah. See, they were like Paul Bunyan stories to us here in the West Coast. We just
Old John Henry.
John Henry on the railroad. Isn't he the railroad guy?
Yeah, he was a working man.
Yeah, news. It's strange.
We fill more space.
Oh, that was really hard, Peggy.
This was so much harder than I ever anticipated, and I'm so sorry. So if you can identify the dog in the bonus question,
I like the lighthouse behind you, Peggy.
We don't know a lot.
No, I think we should. No, don't give the bonus with
No,
George.
you know what? No, this is actually very good because on the chance that those of us who are behind actually do well, this is a rare bonus where you actually have the opportunity to gain
catch up.
ground.
That's
All right.
No changing the rules after it's announced. We didn't even look at them because there was no
If
point
you
then.
can identify the dog in the bonus question, you can give yourself a point.
All right, we're just going to say we did because we didn't
You
even
have to
look
name
at
the
it
dog?
because it wasn't a point.
Did.
You know what dog would be in the bonus?
Yes.
All right.
George Washington.
Here we are. John Tyler is number 1.
Yes.
Still a picture?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you have the picture. We all have the
share?
picture. James Polk is number 2. Oh, I suppose I could show you the thing.
Oh man, I don't even know what we wrote.
Oh my God.
Pretty sure we didn't do those two.
Oh, I didn't even get the one
George.
right. Oh, geez.
Oh, okay.
I can't see the answers if I have this up, so
I thought you had it memorized.
I couldn't have answered. I could have answered maybe 2 of these. And as Paula pointed out, one of them is on Netflix now, and that's the only way I would have gotten that. The Netflix show. Jeez.
Oh.
Yeah, they made the actor look exactly like the picture in there, and going, "Oh, I know who that is. I would not have known it before."
So 3 is Franklin Pierce, 4 is Rutherford B. Hayes.
Oh yeah.
5 is Grover Cleveland. 6 is Martin Van Buren. I heard people recognizing Martin Van Buren. I'm so impressed.
Can we see the next page, please?
Oh God, that makes it harder for me. But yeah.
Okay, no, never mind then.
Just make it harder for me. I'll show you the next page in a second. Well, you know what? Maybe I can do this.
What's the answer to the bonus?
George. Or if you're identifying the am I still sharing something?
Yep.
Yes. Sharing 1 through 5.
Still sharing, and I can't.
I guess I got 3 wrong. I swear it was the other guy.
Oh God.
I thought it was Dr.
I
Taylor.
can't find my share again. Where'd you go? Share, you're up there. It's gone.
I guess you're here forever.
I'm going to stop and then go back.
We'll never leave this room.
Stop the share.
There we go. Now we got the new share.
No, same ones.
No, there we go.
There we go.
Oh,
There you go.
That's
Martin
the
Van
page.
Buren.
So check your chat.
James Buchanan. Chester A. Arthur. I don't even know what we wrote down. So, see, I knew that was Taft. I knew number 9 was the guy with the bath.
Yeah.
And Calvin Coolidge would. I think I would only have known Calvin Coolidge.
Oh God, we said Hoover.
I got it mixed up with Hoover.
And I heard some people say Wilson, and they were all around that same time.
I think we got Taft.
We got the bathtub guy.
So who got these two, huh?
Yeah, well, we got those guys.
You
got
can either
George
say
Lincoln.
George Washington or Lincoln, and you'll get a point. Well, he is the cutest thing.
He's so cute. But the hands kind of freak me out, seeing the dog and the face. And
Oh, they always do weird things
hands.
with hands. Yeah.
At least they have the right amount of fingers.
I apologize.
No, it was good. It was
No,
good.
no, I
It
love
was
this
good.
one.
It was interesting.
I will tell
Susan
you if
likes
it's
them
good or
hard.
not once I see these scores.
Yeah.
Got under a 3.0, I would be happy. So that.
Oh, Susan, you're so mean to us.
No, I'm
She's
not.
totally mean.
I'm trying to challenge you guys. I'm trying to challenge everybody, not to make it so easy. All right. So team number 3, Fox News is finally wall-to-wall Epstein Files news. Psych.
Well, if we take the point for George, it's 8.
Yay.
Wow. Wow.
8.
No, you're not getting the George one. That's too easy.
8.
This is a pointless. Children.
Roll. Come on. Who gets to
All
roll?
right.
I'm
Shut
gonna
down
be
for
my
what?
category.
Shut down for what?
4.
Okay.
Said the English voice.
The Canadian. He tried really
You can tell
hard to say
why.
that. He tried very hard to say that in his without the British accent. Four. Okay. We should do lunch.
Well, we had 3 plus the bonus.
Yeah. There you go. Take that bonus.
You just are embarrassed to have the score not have the bonus in there because everybody got it, but we don't want to look like we don't. Okay. Coach Chilun and Havadi on toast. Coach John.
9.
Did we really get 9?
Great team. I didn't screw my
Damn.
Good team.
I will tell you, I knew who James K. Polk was because it was my favorite part of the Encyclopedia World Book.
Wow.
Okay, then.
I don't even understand
He
that.
banned
but
card
okay.
playing and dancing in the White House.
Woot, woot, woot. A solid victory for
6.3, Peggy. It wasn't difficult enough.
Sorry, it was hard. I would have failed that test.
Well, if we take out the bonus point, if it was, we did it 8. 7
5.3. Be 5.3 then, right?
and 3. Then we're at 5.3, and that looks better. I'm happy with that. Well, thank you guys for joining me today. Next week, we have another game, and we're going to have Carl. I told him I said he was given the honored privilege of running his category next week, first up. And then Robert. And then Janine, you have a category, right?
I do.
Yeah. And Celia, she said it would be okay to do bonus. And then Thanksgiving, we've got Karen, Jim, Paul C, and Gerald. And then the week after that, we have just Rob. I'm so happy I'm not traveling anymore. God, looking at the travel pictures, I think, no, I just can't. No. So, all right, everybody. We've been here a long time. I know my body hurts from being here in one place for too long.
Good night, Gracie.
Susan, I stepped away and I just looked at the score sheet. Did you take away everyone's bonus points? Is that
I
what you
wanted
did?
to see what this true score would look like if everybody had that taken away. Because it was too high.
Good night, all.
Oh my God.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Nice birthday,
Good
Leonard.
night.
Kevin.
Happy birthday, you guys.
Good night.
Good night,
Night.
everybody.
Thanks, Susan.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Adrienne, for stepping in.
Yeah, thank you, Adrienne. That's
Adrienne.
great.
Nice to see you guys again. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm very
don't be a
tired.
stranger.
Thanks for your teamwork with us.
When all the
It was fun.
tutoring's done, then you should make
Oh.
sure you come back.
And I didn't sleep well last night, so I'm absolutely dead right now. So but it was fun. It was kind of a nice end to a very crazy day.
And you got to use your Tourette syndrome stuff again.
Yeah, so that was actually worked out pretty well, right? And just talking about it, and I hope I didn't get too passionate.
No, I love that. I think it's great.
Okay.
No, it was great. I feel like I've just been in this chair all day because it's been raining, and I've just been really like reading things, and things keep coming up, and I'm working on the Operation Gobble Gotcha sting, and then I just feel like I've been in this chair so long. I need to get up.
You look tired too, Karen.
Yeah, it's been a tough day.
Oh,
It's tough.
I'm grateful for this. This is a joy.
Yeah.
that's good. Well,
All right, you guys, take
hugs
care.
from Canada.
I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.